Hey everyone, hope you're all having a good day today. I'm very excited to be playing some Chao Garden with all of you. We're in garden number 2 to start. You guys actually had a tie on the poll, but decided to go with garden 2 because we don't normally start in this one. But we did actually have quite a few Chao edits between streams. Some of the Chao moved gardens. That's one of the big changes that happens. We have a lot of Chao in different gardens than they were before. For example, Scooby's now in garden number 2. There's a whole bunch. It's too many changes to go through all the individual Chao, so we'll just kind of spend some time in the garden for a little while. Garden 2, you can see all the Chao that are in here. And pretty soon, one of the first big changes should become apparent. Also, there was Nana having a little pose there or something. I don't know what they were doing. But I think you guys will like the changes as they come along. Let's see. I don't think it'll be too long until it becomes clear what's different. Let's see. It should only be like a couple of minutes here. We'll see. Hopefully it's pretty soon. But I hope you're all having a good day. I'm very excited to be streaming Chao again. It's been a little while since we streamed. It's been a couple of weeks, I think. But it's good to be back. Also, soy balls. Oh my gosh. Did not mean to give you that that egg. Although I didn't actually give him the egg. But yeah. Please tell me Splash and Grim are in the same garden. I don't believe they are for this stream, but we could actually make that happen. If you guys want that to be a thing, we can make it happen. Because I think there actually is room in Garden 3 right now, which is where Grim is. So we could move Splash into Garden 3. That is an option if MakerMod wants that. So you two can be together. Something's off with Lemon today. Yeah, where is Lemon? Let's see. Lemon is one of the Chao that did change. Let's take a look. Where? Oh, there they are. I see Lemon. Lemon was hiding. We got Egg Lemon. I don't know if that's because of Easter or they just wanted to be an egg today. I don't know. But this is this is the Egg Lemon. Also, I'm surprised the big change. It hasn't happened yet at all. Let's see. Let me open the chowder. Let me see. Maybe I did this wrong. Let me double check something here, you guys, real quick. Oh, okay. Now I think. Well, sorry. I think I just was a little bit early on my timing, but or a little bit late, I guess, with the editor. But here, I think a couple of them are coming through now. Here we go. Also, DJ Ladylocks, thank you for the $10 super chat there. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. Could Scooby go to Garden 3 as well if you could search? Oh, you want Scooby in Garden 3? Okay, we could probably make that happen. Let's see. Yeah, the Garden 3 right now does have some space, so I'm a little more open to moving Chao in there. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I heard the sound. Here we go. The first of probably many reincarnations we're going to have this stream. For anyone that's been watching this series for a little while, you'll know that the Chao, if they evolve or go into a cocoon, I often go out of my way to try and stop it, just so I don't have to edit their Chao as much. And I usually just keep the Chao kind of in their like permanent adult forms. But today I decided to turn the time up, and we're actually going to get some reincarnations. So some of the Chao that have been around for a little while, we will see them reincarnate. And then from there, it's up to the channel member to decide if they want them to stay as a baby or if they want them to go back up to their adult selves right away. We can do either or. It's kind of up to them. But here's the first. We got Farfoogle reincarnating. I know we're going to have at least a few more in each garden for sure. So there'll definitely be some babies, some eggs to hatch. This almost never happens on stream. But here, we got to spin the wheel here for DJ Ladylocks. The first spin of the stream. Also, I just heard another cocoon. Oh, it's Buddy in the background. I see Buddy. Here, we'll go check them out here in a second. Oh, yeah. It kind of just looked like Froggy was hatching out of the egg. There's just a little Froggy poking out. But here's Farfoogle. Can't really see him too well because of the egg there, but maybe Farfoogle. Now we got Buddy. And Nana's here to support them too. Nice. But here, let me pull up in the wheel while we're watching Buddy. And here, wait, let's get Anubis some food if we can too. Anubis being a little crybaby over here. There you go. Oh wait, here's baby Farfoogle. I want to spend a little bit more time looking at them. Oh, here they are. Let's see, what are their stats after reincarnation? So still in the 200s or anything. Not bad. That's a pretty strong baby there. There's Farfoogle. And here's Buddy. Didn't he reincarnate recently? I don't think so. Maybe he did. I don't know. He reincarnated again. Buddy just ages quicker than everyone else, I guess. I don't know. So there's Buddy. So we've already had 2 reincarnations. And here, we still got to spin that wheel. I got a little distracted. So much going on here. Let's get that open. So again, thank you so much, DJ Ladylocks. Let's spin the wheel. In the first spin, we've got Pets for Cats. Oh, who would fully love that? Thank you so much for supporting the stream, DJ Ladylocks. We're gonna give Sully some nice belly rubs here. Oh, he's liking those. And here, we'll go on to the full cat cam here for Boo. Boo is just that special, you know. You guys gotta see her up close. There we go. Give her some nice butt pets. They're her favorite. She likes them over here. And some pets for Sully. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for supporting the stream. Here, let's get back into the game. So we got Buddy. We got to hatch a Buddy. And I still think there'll be more reincarnations. We've already had 2. I'm pretty sure there's more Chao that are pretty close in this garden. And I think we'll have some Chao in the other gardens too. Got a little bit distracted there in chat. Also, thank you everyone who's liked the stream already. Really appreciate it. See, we're already at 34 likes. Thank you guys. And here's Baby Buddy. I feel like it hasn't even been that long since we saw Baby Buddy, but there's Baby Buddy. Look how cute they are. Oh, I just heard another cocoon, I think. Someone else is going. Oh, we got Anubis. Hopefully all their happiness is up high. I haven't even checked. I'm pretty sure all their happiness is good in this card. So we like take good care of the Chao, but that'd be really bad if I'm like preparing for a whole bunch of reincarnations and suddenly we just actually start having a Chao die. That would be very bad. But as far as I can tell, I think everyone's happy enough. And the Chao that aren't happy enough, they're still like pretty new to the garden. So over time, like as they get closer to reincarnating, they should be good. But it's pretty much only the new Chao. And Funky, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships there. Appreciate your support. Oh, we got Chris 2 as a channel member? Whoa. That's pretty cool. Chris 2 is the creator of the main chowder, the best one. So it's cool to have them as a channel member now, I guess. Yeah, thank you so much for your support, you guys. I really appreciate it. Here, let's hatch Anubis. And I don't know if we'll have any more reincarnating Chao in here right away. We'll go over to one of the other gardens pretty soon. Usually in these streams, I try to switch the guard about every 10 minutes is kind of the time I aim for. Sometimes we get a little bit distracted in a single garden. We'll be there a little bit longer, but usually about 10 minutes in each garden. And also, Modify, sorry, I thought I saw you asking earlier if your Chao and Maidel are in the same garden. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they're both in Garden 3 right now, but you can check the spreadsheet. It's all on there. The spreadsheet, as far as I'm aware, is completely up to date, except for the stats. The stats are definitely not up to date for most Chao. If your Chao was in the racing tournament recently and had some like custom stats, not even the randomizer tournament, the one before then chances are the stats on the spreadsheet are not accurate, because I did not update them. So that's my bad. There we go. There's Anubis. It's our 3rd baby of this stream already. Our 3rd reincarnation. Let's see. Is there anyone else that's going to reincarnate here pretty soon? I think, from what I remember, Nana was like pretty close to reincarnating. I'll have to double check the editor. Same with Louie. I thought Louie was also not very far away. Let's see. Lemon and Luther are a member GIF now. Yeah, I really like the GIF of them dancing there. Also, what's the big change, Rev Zamrak? I've stopped cheating, and now our Chao are actually being reborn. I'd been cheating and basically having them all live forever, and now we're not doing that. Or at least for now, anyways. So we're having a whole bunch of them go back to being little babies, like this little guy here. Look at that! Look at that smile. Oh, let's get real close. Oh, that's a little bit too close. Oh, he did not like that I put his head through the camera, I guess. Okay, well, there's Buddy. All right, let's see. So I think we'll go over to Garden 1 here in a moment. We're almost at the 10-minute mark. But this has been Garden 2. I did see that Scooby wanted to go over to Garden 3, so maybe when we go back to Garden 3, you'll see Scooby again. But here, let's head over to Garden number 1 now. There we go. And we gotta stay with Cream. I'm pretty sure it's still the month of Cream, where you guys picked her as the main character. I think we're getting close to the 1 month mark, actually. I think maybe there'll only be like a couple more Cream streams. I don't know. We'll see. We support it, Rev Zamrak. Nice. It's good to hear. By the way, Choa, what is Chao Mission? If we get on that one, whoever spun the wheel and landed on Chao Mission can pick Chao to go on a mission with me. And it can be any missions. You get me to play whatever stage with a Chao if you want. A specific Chao. It could be your Chao, it could be someone else's. It's totally your choice. Yeah, we had some Chao move around in Garden 1. Oh, and also one other change from this stream to the last one that I didn't mention yet is we have soft shadows on. If you look, all of the Chao, they look much better now. You can see Cream does not have soft shadows. Her shadow is like very rigid. It's just clearly just her model. But the Chao now, they got kind of more soft edges on the shadows, so it's a little bit nicer looking, I think. I probably should have had that on a long time ago. But, yeah. So it looks like Setsuna's doing a little drawing here. Let's see what they're drawing. And yes, in a level, yeah, any level in Sonic Adventure 2. So that would be pretty cool if we got on that. Also, Dawes, lol, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm assuming that's because you want to get Cleo in the garden. So here, we'll when we go back into Garden 3, we'll definitely get Cleo in there. We'll move Scooby in there too. But thank you so much, Dawes, for the $5 super chat there. Here, let's see. So wait, was this a reincarnation? So this was Chapman. Chapman reincarnated, I think, recently during possibly even a non-Chao Garden stream. I don't even totally remember. It might have been during a break on like the Sonic 06 stream or something, but Chapman recently reincarnated in another stream, so that's why Chapman's already a baby. And same with Funky. Funky also kind of same thing. Also, thank you, Maxi, for the $20 super chat. Give me the Speens, funny, swampy, best Overwatch 2 player. Oh my god. Still hurts you played without me. You need to stay up later, Maxi. Whenever I play Discord, it's at like past midnight usually, like pretty late, whereas I feel like your bedtime's too early. And I'm like usually playing Discord after, or not Discord, I'm playing Overwatch after you're already in bed. But we'll try and make it happen here soon though, Maxi. I'd like to play a few more too. Oh. Well, that must have been a different day, Maxi. I don't know. I wasn't intentionally trying to wait until you were getting off to play or something if that happened. I just saw you guys play and was like, oh, I'm gonna try and like stream snipe them. Because I saw Issa was like streaming it in the Discord, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the best Overwatch 2 player and come in and stream snipe. And then we ended up being teammates and we won, I think. So that was cool. But here, so we got some wheel spins. We got a lot going on here. Yeah, Dawes, 20 months of membership. Wow. That is a long time. I'm pretty sure you're in the top 10 like longest like memberships. You're definitely like around that range. You've been around for a very long time. So thank you so much, Dawes, for sticking around and watching the streams. So let's see. Oh, when is Lemon gonna get his square fruit? We do have the square tree. Oh, this is not even in Lemon's garden. At some point, Lemon will get it probably. All right, wheel spin time. Let me get to the wheel. Let's see. Let's pull it up. Oh, this is a new song. Oh, another thing was a big change. I added a whole bunch of these songs that you guys added to the song request thread on the Discord. So if you guys got any songs you want to request to be in the stream playlist and, you know, actually be on stream, you know, add them in the public chat channel song request thread. Add them there. I added a whole bunch of them into the playlist today, so you guys should be able to request some new songs that weren't in previous streams. But here, let's get the wheel here. Oh, wait, he hates us? It's fine? Wait, what do you mean he hates us? I don't hate you. What? Oh my gosh. I hope did I miss a message song? Oh my god, bro. Oh, we'll play Overwatch. I'm assuming it's about that. We'll play sometime soon. All right, here. So let's get the two wheel spins for Maxi. First one here. We got Chao Race Karate. Nice. So here, so I'll add you to the request queue, but let me know who you'd like to see fight or race. It's up to you. And spin number 2, we have got... Damn, Discord roll. All right, already hitting the 5% odds. Makes up for the luck a little bit during the, what's it called? The Sonic 06 stream. You guys were getting pretty lucky. Unlucky during that one, except for where we got the, what's it even called? The Sonic sing-along. Oh my god. So here, let me add you to the queue. And also, Lima Pair, thank you for the 100... I don't actually know 100% what that currency is, but thank you for the 100. I want to say it's like Czech something. Maybe does Czech have their own crowns? No, I don't actually know. I'm not 100% sure. I might have to look that one up. But thank you, Lima Pair, for the super chat there. I really appreciate it. But here, let me just add Mad Maxi on the queue here for the karate and races. And we make sure we do this all right here. So we got Mad Maxi. And wait, have we had anyone reincarnate in this garden yet? Because there should have been some child that reincarnated by now. It might be just because they're all swimming in the pool right now. I don't think they can actually reincarnate if they're in the pool. We'll see. We should have some reincarnations here pretty soon, though. So here, we'll keep an eye on things. Definitely going to be listening hard, making sure I'm not missing them with my my ears. It's about $5. Thank you, Lama Fair. Thank you for helping with the conversion there, too. I appreciate it. And I'm curious what the currency is actually called. Did you type it in? Let's see. Am I right about it being Czech? I don't know. I just see CZ, and I don't know what else that possibly could be. If it's not that, I'll be really confused. Is it race or karate? You can do one or the other. It's totally up to you. And here, I'm going to write down that you got the roll here, too, so that we can get that set up for you after the stream. And also, Chaos Zero and I believe Soul Doraku both have 5 free spins. You guys definitely got to use those. Or, well, you don't have to, but use them eventually at some point. You know, don't let them go to waste. And that actually goes for Iso, too. Iso, you've got like 7, it looks like karate or race requests. Definitely use them up. Same with Maximum's got a few. Keese's Puffs, Mad Max, so you got yours. Maximum. Let's get some karate and racing going, you guys. Make sure to use up those requests. Oh, Mad Maxi already using one. Mad Maxi versus Perona. Okay, so wait. Before we have Mad Maxi and Perona fight, so we can do that. We'll do that one right away here. I'm pretty sure both of those Chao are really close to reincarnating. Should we wait for them to reincarnate first and have a baby fight? Because I know, Maxi, I've seen you type in all caps a couple times, baby fight, and getting all excited about that specifically. So, I think, no, before. You want to see before baby. Okay, that's fair. I'm a little bit surprised by that answer, honestly. I was fully expecting you to say baby fight, but, you know, whatever. I respect that. All right, here, let's go into karate. Let's go 2-player. Also, thank you, Funky, for the $5 super chat there. Hey, it's the strongest character theme. I'm at work, so gotta go now. Hope the stream goes well. Yeah, thank you so much, Funky, for supporting the channel. It's good to see. I hope you have a good day at work. Hopefully it's not too busy for you. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Funky. It's good to see you. Right here, karate. The big fight now. Perona versus Mad Maxi. I'm pretty sure these two have not fought each other before. Maybe they have, but not for what I remember. But let's see how this goes. Lim saying Mad Maxi ain't gonna lose her winning streak. Mad Maxi also says she's a mother. She don't like baby fights. Even if she's a baby, though, does that mean that she just even if she's a baby, she only fights adults, or do you mean that she as a baby she also doesn't like to fight? I'm a little bit curious because I'm pretty sure adults Maxi likes to fight. So I don't know. I'm a little bit confused there. Very curious, anyways. Also, Cho, can I read the message? Oh, I thought I did read your super chat. Oh, sorry. I don't know how I missed that. I was so caught up in the currency, the cool currency. I forgot to even read the message. That's my bad. Hey, Choa, might have to go soon. May I ask if Scooby's moving from Garden 2 to Garden 3? Can Grim take their place in Garden 2? Yeah, we could probably do that swap. Yeah, because I think that would totally work out. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Thanks for pointing out that I missed your message too. That's very important that I read them. Thank you. All right, so here, let's get into the fight now. Let's get Perona versus Mad Maxi here. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna bet Mad Maxi's probably gonna win this, but that's only because Mad Maxi's done extremely well in fights. Perona, I don't think, has too much of a history of winning, but you know, anything can happen here, really. Let's see. So far, okay, it's not looking too great for Perona. And a dodge from Maxi. Oh, okay, not looking so great for Perona here, but they're still not really taking a lot of damage. You know, with the dodge and a quick kick, they can maybe turn this around. But getting tired here, that's pretty much game over. Yeah. And there goes Perona. We'll do a quick rematch. That was a pretty quick fight, so we'll give Perona one more try. Let's see here. One more. We'll do best of 3. Just 'cause I feel kind of bad for Perona. Let's see. Can Perona turn it around in fight number 2 here? Let's see. All right. I'm kind of cheering for Perona. Nothing against Mad Maxi, but I always cheer for underdogs. Plus, the cow hat's just really cute. I don't want to see the cow hat getting punched. Also, Perona, good start there. Oh, great start for Perona so far. Look at that. Already 2 hits, and they got the dodge. Oh, another dodge. This is what I mean. The karate's so random, too. We mostly talk about how random the races are, but the karate, I think, is even more random. Maybe I'll have to make a video on that eventually. All right. Wow, yeah, Perona's getting all the hits so far. Mad Maxi still hasn't gotten a hit. It's still looking that way. This is so different than the last fight. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh, now Perona's tired. Oh, so is Maxi, though. Oh gosh, this is so slow. I need to get their intelligence or luck up so this goes faster. This is painful. Okay, there we go. Wow, so Perona tied it up 1-1 there. Wow. I'm kind of shocked that happened. That was the complete opposite, basically, of what happened the first fight. So I did say we'll do best of 3. Best of luck to each Chao. At this point, I'm just neutral. I don't care who wins at this point. Let's see who can do it. Let's see, can Prona pull off a miracle again? I still think that was like very unlikely Prona just to get like a perfect basically on Maxi. Oh yeah, there, Maxi already doing better than the last fight. Let's see. Okay, they're Prona tying it up real quick though. That spin kick very good, much quicker than the like wind up punch. Yes, you can see right there Prona using the spin kick. Let's see, and a dodge from Prona. Yeah, this fight's a close one. I think this is a good one to have for the third fight here. Neither of them's really looking like a major favorite here. Although now, oh, okay, never mind. Wow, maybe I should have said that. I definitely jinxed it a little bit, I think, for Prona. As soon as I said there's no favorite, Maxi just roundhouse kicks Prona off of the platform. So, good job to Maxi, kind of holding on to their championship. But Prona is still showing a good fighting skill there, and you know, holding their own really. So good job to Prona. So here, it's been 20 minutes now. Let's go into Garden 3. And I did say we'd make some changes here too. So here, let's maybe, or here, real quick, we'll go into Garden 2, and we'll put in, I think, was it Grim we were moving up? We'll put Grim in here real quick, and we'll take a look at them. And then we'll go into Garden 3. So here, let's see. Which Chao was I moving again? It was Scooby. Here we go. So here, take out Scooby, import Grim. Although it's Dark Grim actually right now, not just normal Grim. We got a Dark Grim. It's another change here. So let's see. Let's go take a look at Dark Grim real quick. Let's see, where are they at? Dark Grim, where are you? Oh, whoops. There's some food for you, Darkrai. There's Splash. Where's Dark Grim though? Pretty sure they're in this garden, right? We got 24 Chao. Yeah, they're in here somewhere. I think it's harder for me to find them because I don't actually 100% remember what they look like because I've only ever seen them one time. Where are they hiding? Am I just blind? Oh, this better not be another like moment that ESO clips where I'm just clearly walking past the Chao I'm looking for like repeatedly. Oh, I think I see him sleeping there. Oh, I definitely walked past him at least once, I think. Oh, they're not even sleeping. Okay. Here's Dark Grim, though. Very cool looking. Let's see. Maybe we can put them down by Splash somewhere, too. Oh, there's Splash. We can get them swimming next to each other. There we go. Having a nice little swim there, going under the bridge. So nice. Here, let's go back into Garden 3 now. Or not back into. We still haven't actually been in there yet. Let's go check out Garden 3. And we'll get Cleo in. And if Frank's here, I don't know if you're watching, Frank, maybe you're lurking. I did want to bring your Chao in, but I realized I don't actually have your Chao saved anymore, I don't think. So I was hoping you could fill out the form. Maybe you're watching this in the future, or maybe you're here live, Frank. I don't actually know. Maybe you're not listening at all. But Frank, if you're here, we got to get your Chao in here, because I miss your Chao. Your Chao is really cool. But anyways, here, let me get in Scooby now. So Scooby's going into Garden number 3. And we're going into the Dark Garden now. Also, yeah, we'll go get some snacks. I see Choa, or not Choa, I was reading my own name in the message. Ghost Angel Chao is asking, hey Choa, can Void Zero get some cheese? Here, let's get like a bunch of nice food for all the Chao in Garden 3. And we'll go back, when we go to the other gardens soon too, we'll also, we'll give them some food as well. We got cheese here. Got some Mackie rolls, veggie burger. And here, maybe we'll get some cake too. As cool as all this stuff is, cake is kind of like one of the top options, I think. I think cake's never really a wrong choice. Let's see, where's cake? Or we could get some mint candies too. Those are always nice to mix up. Or bring them in. Here we go. We got cake. And nice little shopping spree over there. Let's head out. Did I change my name? Shadow Deso. I changed my name like months ago, but yes, I did change my name. It was Chao Gaming. Now we're Choa. That's what I'm calling myself now, I guess, or kind of the community, or the Choa community, I think. But I'm also Choa, I guess. Yeah, here's Scooby. Garden number 3 now. Dark Grim in Garden 2, and we got Maidel here, and Modify's here too. There we go. I know you're asking about that, Modify. Also, Katie. Hey, it's good to see you. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I hope you've been doing well. We still have Yoshi around in the save file somewhere. But it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thank you for the super chat, too. Hope you've been doing well. Chao Gaming ain't bad, but Choa is better and goated. Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Cat Swampy. Thank you so much. Also, what is this song? I think this is a new one in our playlist. Is this a Modify request, I'm guessing? Oh, this is not. What? Oh, this is ESO. This is the Earthbound remix. So I know Modify added a whole bunch of like fishing songs or something. It was like angler fishing. I'd never even heard of that game, but I know we got some like fishing music in the playlist now. Which I'm cool with. Fishing vibes in Sonic Frontiers is really good. So, you know, I'm kind of down with the fishing music, honestly. It's kind of a nice vibe, I think. Oh, my cats are adorable. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're pretty awesome here. You know what? We don't give them enough screen time. Let's pet some more cats. I really wish I could just have like the entire layout just like 90% cats, but I don't think that many people would actually just watch a cat stream. I think there still has to be some like Chao Garden or some kind of video game going on. But here, let's give them a treat. No one landed on it on the wheel yet, but I feel like giving the cats a treat anyways. Or we had 50 likes. Yeah, you know what? We'll give them a treat for 50 likes. Here we go. The treat for Silly. And there's a treat for Boo, if she wants to eat it. Is she gonna eat it? I think she got it. Yeah, well, now she's just licking my hand. Aw, Boo's so nice, so sweet. Oh, okay. Here, let's get back to the game now. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, Elsie, you're asking about your boy? Here he is. Got his new fancy crown. Not a whole lot different than his other one, but a little bit cooler. I think it's a little bit cooler anyways. Very fancy. Oh, we got someone playing the organ. I'm sorry, Calvax. I meant to take the organ out of the garden. As cool as the organ is, I think the stream requests from you guys are much better. But you get some cake though. Good job for playing the organ. Very impressive. Hopefully you enjoy your nice slice of cake there. Let's see, so we should have some Chao reincarnating in here as well. I think the reason they're not is that I think all the Chao that I had close to reincarnating, like in the editor, just from over time. I'm pretty sure all of them are like swimming right now. Let me see, let me check on the editor here. Yeah, I think all of them are. So in a little while, once they all decide to hop out of the pool, we should see some reincarnations going on. So that'll be exciting. We'll see. I don't think it should be too long until some of them hop out. But in the meantime, though, we can make sure Kiki gets their cake. Here you go, Kiki. Oh, we got some Frontiers music playing now. Let's see. Oh, wait, I can use the Chao data, I guess, to see. Time remaining. Oh, I guess Maidel's not reincarnating. I thought they were one of the ones that was close. I guess not, huh? Also, Katie, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat there. Really appreciate it. Also, we don't have Yoshi in the garden here. We gotta get Yoshi. We also gotta get Cleo in here. Wait, 1 second. Let me get it here. Let's see. Do we have room in here right now? Yes, we do. Okay, wait here. Let me get your Chao back in. So here, let's go. First, let's get Cleo. Okay, we got Cleo in the third garden now. And let me get in Yoshi. Let's see, where is Yoshi? There we go. Okay, so I'll have to add them on the spreadsheet here. So let's see, they should be here. And we should have some Chao reincarnating. Oh yeah, we, as I say that, yeah, all of them are freaking reincarnating together. Look at that. Let's watch these two nice lads reincarnating. Oh, and then we'll check out Yoshi and Cleo too. This gives me a good chance to put them on the spreadsheet here now. All right, let's see, where are we on the spreadsheet? So, we got Yoshi under Calavax. So you put in Yoshi there. Yeah, thank you, Katie, so much for the support there. Thank you for 6 months of channel membership too. You're up to the cool purple like medal now. Thank you so much for your support. Let's see, get you in the spreadsheet here. Oh, there we go. I forgot Yoshi's lore is best friends with Big the Cat and Froggy. Wow. That is quite the lore. Alright, let's see. So there's so many Chao talking right now. What is going on? I guess they're all talking about the reincarnation. Trying to figure out who's reincarnating, I guess. Or maybe they're just excited about it. Let's see, so Cleo is under Neelix. Let me get Cleo here now back on the spreadsheet. Just want to keep things nice and organized. Let's see, where's Dawes? Ah, there's Dawes. All right, cool. So we got Cleo back in as well. Cleo's one of the Chao that's been around the longest. Actually, they might be close to reincarnating as well too, actually, real quick. Let's take a look. Let's see, is anyone else reincarnating? Everyone else seems to be all good. Hopefully we didn't miss any while I was getting all distracted there. I don't see any cocoons. I think we're all good there. Also, whoa, Lim! Whoa! Also, wait, I hear someone reincarnating, sorry. Let me double check Lynn. Maybe I'm tripping here. Oh, there is someone reincarnating. Okay, wait, Lim. I'll read your message in half a second. Let me get set up with Douglas here real quick. We got Douglas reincarnating, but here, let me read that message. Thank you so much, Lim, for the $50 tip. Thank you for using the tip link too. I appreciate that. Lim says, hee hee hi, hope you're having a good day. When you go back to Garden 2, could you please give Nana some pancakes? Hell yeah, we can give Nana some pancakes. That sounds awesome. We'll definitely do that. Thank you so much, Lim. And that is 10 spins. Or not 10. My math is not very good there. That was 5 spins, not 10. Also, wait, Douglas is dying. Oh my God, Douglas is dying. You guys are saying he's dying. Good chat. Holy shit. Okay, Douglas. I think we saved Douglas. He's still alive. He still shows up in the editor as alive. What happened to Douglas's happiness? Oh my God, Douglas is like really unhappy. What the hell happened to Douglas? He's like minus 50 for unhappiness. Damn, I guess all the cigarettes and like alcoholism just like caught up to him, I guess. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Douglas like almost died here. Okay, we're gonna save him without using the editor. I could just very easily go into the editor and adjust his happiness, but we're gonna try and do this the old school way because I don't get to do this very often. It's not often I have to save a Chao's life. Usually all of our Chao are very happy. It's actually might be a little bit hard with Cream. I might have to temporarily switch to Sonic. But basically what I'm trying to do is run up to Douglas as fast as possible and pet him before he can go into like the reincarnating animation. It's easier to do if they spawn close. So let's see, right now I'm just pausing, trying to see where he's at. I don't actually see him. I still don't see him. Okay, I think he's way over on the other side. There's no chance I'm gonna get to him. Let's see. Sorry, we'll get to your wheel spins here in a second, Lim. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We got a Chao's life on the line here. There is some serious stuff. Oh, I think I was too slow. Okay, wait, here, we gotta switch characters. I'm sorry. I know it's month of cheese, but we gotta bring in one of the fast boys here for a moment. I don't think I can get there fast enough with Cream. Also, did I say month of cheese? Like, I meant month of Cream. Although month of cheese sounds awesome too. I'd love to have a month of like not even cheese the Chao, but just like the food cheese. That sounds awesome. Okay, here we go. We got really lucky that Douglas just actually spawned right here. Okay, so here's the strategy. I don't know if I've actually shown this at all recently. I made a video on it a long time ago. But if you're quick enough, you can come in, and now you can pet your Chao like an absolute shit ton and get them to the point where they reincarnate. So Douglas's happiness, according to the editor, was minus 49. That is like really low. It needs to be 50 to reincarnate, so he was 100 off of that. I don't know how Douglas got so unhappy. I don't know if it's because Katna's not around the stream that much, or if it's actually that the alcoholism and like energy drinks and cigarettes and stuff just caught up to him. I honestly don't know. But Douglas is not good. So here, I'm gonna use the editor to speed up the happiness up to 50, just so we don't have to hear "Don't worry, buddy" like 100 times. Did the energy drink lower their happiness or something? It's very possible that happened, because I seriously don't know how else Douglas would have gotten so unhappy, because I definitely didn't abuse him or anything. You know, I can only count the times I actually jumped on Chao on accident or stuff like that on like one hand, and I'm pretty sure none of them were Douglas. With Plum a couple times, I think. Buddy maybe once, I don't know. Never Douglas though. And here, we still got some eggs to hatch too, and we got some wheel spins. We got a lot going on here. This has been very eventful. Where should we put these eggs? I want to put them somewhere where I can keep an eye on them. Here, we'll put them all together. So we got to make sure we're ready for when they hatch. Okay, so here. So we got 3 Chao reincarnated in this garden already. And I think we got to switch over to another garden here pretty soon too. I might be already over the timer for this garden. But here, let's spin the wheels. Or the wheel 5 times. And then we got some Chao hatching here. So here, let's pull it up. We'll go to the cat cam for this one too. And here, we'll move the wheel a little bit so that if they do hatch, we can see better. All right, so 5 spins for Lim. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And thank you, all of you guys, for helping me save that Chao, because that was a very, very, very close call there. And yes, we'll get Nana some pancakes when we go back to Garden 2. Oh, wait, we got Baby Chappie. Wait, sorry. Before we spin the wheel, we got Baby Chappie. Oh, look at him. We got Baby Chappie. Whoa. Also, Albino Tabaxi, thank you for the $10 tip there. Take my money, making up for lost time. Also, I don't know if we got Sable back in, but yeah, we could definitely get Sable in here too. Let's see, we'll probably get her in Garden 4, I think. I think Garden 3 is pretty full right now, but we'll get her in probably Garden 4, and we're about to go in there right away, so we'll see Sable. So that'll work out well. It's literally just his old assigned. Yeah, Chappie doesn't change much when reincarnating. But all right, here. So we got some wheel spins. Let's go. Spin number 1 for Lim. We got Chao Race Karate. Okay. So here, let me add that on the spreadsheet. You got Lim. So you've got one race or karate request there. We've got spin number 2. We have got, is that another one? Yeah, another race / karate request. Almost a Chao mission. That would have been cool. Could have gone on a mission with Nana. Although Nana already had a whole bunch of missions in the Sonic Adventure DX stream. Namely, Hot Shelter. And oh my gosh, yeah, we got another one. Here, let me put Lim. I'll put it on a slightly different line. Chao mission. There we go, so it stands out a little bit. So that was spin 3, I think, right? No, that was only spin... No, yeah, that was spin 3. Yeah, spin 3. Spin number 4. Oh, we got another hatch. It looks like Royal hatched. Spin 4, another Chao Race Karate. And spin number 5. We have got pets for cats. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, let's get some cat pets there. But thank you so much, Lim, for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. And Albino Tabaxi, you've also got a spin. And we're definitely gonna get Sable in the garden when we go into Garden 4 here right away. But here, let me spin one more time for you. And I think we've got all the requests written down here nicely. So Lim, let us know what you'd like. If I'm being a little bit slow and not reading your messages, you can even just put them on Discord. Maybe I'll see. I can just add them onto the spreadsheet right there for me and I'll notice them quicker or something. I don't know. But let me know your requests though. We'll make them happen. And here, let me pick up Royal real quick. Show them off. Here's Baby Royal. There we go. We just got them their new crown and then they reincarnate. And yeah, so here, let's get to the last spin here for now. Albino Tabaxi on Chappie. You're just reborn. How are you so sad already? Oh my. We got treats for cats. So thank you so much, Albino Tabaxi. Appreciate your support. And awesome. So here, let's get the cats some treats. Oh, and we got our last egg hatching here too. Let's check out the last egg. Oh, it was Douglas. Wait, Douglas, weren't you the first one to... Or was Douglas the first one? No, Douglas was way later than the others. What am I saying? Here's Baby Douglas. Wow, it's been... Have we ever seen Baby Douglas? No, this is Douglas's first reincarnation. I think Douglas was one of the child that was just like an adult right off the start. So I think this is one of the first times we've seen Baby Douglas. Possibly the first. And yeah, he's not very happy. He definitely likes being an adult where he could go buy liquor and cigs and you know, all the stuff he liked. You know, as a baby Chao, I don't think he can do that as much anymore. But honestly, it might be for the best because he was pretty unhappy there. So I don't know. That's a lesson, kids. Don't drink too much and maybe don't smoke. You might end up like Douglas and be so sad that you nearly die live on stream in front of 50 people. So that was a very close call. I'm glad you guys caught that. I don't know how I didn't notice it was a white cocoon. I just wasn't ready for it. But here, let's go into Garden 4 now. Yeah, right, that's one we're on. Yeah, Garden 4. So here, Garden 4. Here we go. And here, we gotta get some new Chao in. We got Sable joining the garden. Oh, and Scooby's still in Garden 4. We need to take Scooby out of here. And I might have to adjust that on the spreadsheet still. I don't think I got that one already. Switching out Scooby and Grim. Let's see. Let me find your Chao here on in my files here, Albino Tabaxi. Should still have them saved. Yeah, there's Sable. Sable, and we'll make sure they're in the normal garden. So here we go. So we're here in garden number 1. Let me double check. We got all the Chao that we should have. Looks like it. All right, nice. So let's see. Where's Sable at? I feel like it's been so long since I've seen Sable. Oh, here they are. Sable's Chao was around for quite a while before, actually. I think they're in one of the higher gardens too. There's Sable, and we should have some reincarnations in this garden too. There won't be as many as there were in some of the other gardens, just because there's only 10 Chao in this garden to begin with. So there's just a lot less Chao to reincarnate, and most of the Chao in this garden that or most Chao that are here haven't been like members the longest, so their Chao aren't nearly as old as some of the other ones. But we should see a reincarnation here soon. Let's see what's Keyed up to. Let's see, maybe we can put them down with one of the other Chao here. We do have room in the garden, so we might actually see some eggs. Or some babies, I guess. Can I make Alice reincarnate? Alice is a Chaos Chao, so I don't think that would really work. Oh my God, Ace doing a little dance. There we go. Yeah, we've had like 6 or 7 Chao reincarnate, I think. Oh, and yeah, there's Agent Cece reincarnating now. Chao about to give birth? Maybe. Yeah, it's a Chaos Chao too, which is always cool because that doesn't actually happen without mods or anything. Mod stuff's always cool. Ace is always dancing good for him. That's a good point. Yeah, I feel like most of the time I see Ace on stream, he's doing this dance specifically. This is like his move. I'm pretty sure he's done it. Wait, what was that sound? Did you guys hear that? Oh, don't tell me I'm tripping. Did I just... Wait, did Agent Cece just die? Am I just colorblind? I definitely heard the death sound. Wait, they still show up on the Chao editor. Wait, we might be able to save this. Okay, it's saved, but they still show up on the Chao editor. Let's see. I think they might be safe. Let's see. Did I save them? I think I saved them. I think they're still alive. Oh yeah, they're still alive. There's still a chance, you guys. 2 times here. 2 times to save them. I think I'm just colorblind, you guys. Where the heck are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay. We gotta try and save them. 2nd time this stream, we're saving a Chao. You guys were asking what the big changes were? This is the big change. We've had no Chao come even close to dying, and the entire member Chao like series of streams, which we're on like 35 or 36 now. And today we've had almost 2 Chao die. That might be the big change here, I think. Yeah, I need to stop. Once I hear the cocoon sound, I need to like continue to pay attention. So I'm like, oh, reincarnating. I just keep assuming all of our Chao are very happy. But I don't think Agent Cece's very happy, I guess. And I think that's honestly just because that they know that their member does not like Chao very much. For anyone curious, the member who actually has Agent Cece is my sister. She's very supportive as a sister, so she's a channel member. But she doesn't actually like Chao Garden very much. But here's her Chao. The big change, yeah, Choa is colorblind, yeah. I'm pretty sure there is a code actually that you can enable that just makes it so all cocoons are white for like the reincarnations and deaths, so that makes it interesting too, because then it's like you never know. I'm pretty sure it was actually originally like that in the game. I think it was maybe the battle port that changed that. I'm not 100% sure, but damn. So yeah, Garden 4, very eventful here. We had a Chao almost die, but thankfully it was only an almost, and they're still okay. They're still alive and well. And yeah, that is so dangerous. Yeah, I think for the hard mode series of streams, I think I had that code actually on, but I don't think it ever actually mattered because we never played that long enough to the point where we actually had a Chao like reincarnating or dying. But if we eventually go back to hard mode, that is something that could factor in at some point. There we go. Yeah, I must have like paused that like perfectly, cause like I heard the death sound, but I don't think the full death sound effect played. I think it must have only played like 70 or 80% of it, and because I caught it before the sound effect fully played, I was able to pause the game and reset before they fully disappeared. Because I noticed the whole time their name was still in the editor. So it's like as soon as the name disappears in the editor, like they're dead. Even if their cocoon's still going, like they're gone. But I think I caught it in time. Well, I must have caught it in time because they're still here alive. So, damn, that was something. Scaring the hell out of us. It's not intentional, I swear. I just wasn't paying attention. It was out of neglect, not malice. I'm just an idiot. This is Choa. This isn't Chao. You know, we do things slightly wrong around here. This is Choa. There's always a little bit of flair for stupidity here. A little bit of a hint of it. Always. Here we go. Here's Agent Cece. Cute little tiger baby Chao. Very cute. Almost no power. Here we go. We'll give him some food. I'll probably switch over to Garden. Probably go Garden 1. We'll start going in order from this point. We'll go to Garden 1 here pretty soon. And then we'll keep going 2, 3, 4. I think we've been in Garden 4 for actually a little while now. I don't usually want to spend nearly as much time in this garden just because there are less Chao in here. But when we are in this garden, I like to try and spend more personalized time with each Chao. So that even though they have less time throughout the stream, they might have more individualized time compared to some of the other Chao that are in a garden with 24 other Chao. This is the horror game? Yes, the horror stream, yeah. That's the real big change, is the member streams went from relaxing to terrifying. Oh, here's Cyan. Gotta show off Cyan a little bit. Let's see. Do they have any interest in Novo? Also, good request. Who put this song in? Let's see. Kenzie. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, Kenzie. Good request. Oh hey, wow, it actually happened. I didn't think this would actually work, but here we go. We got another baby. So let's see. So this Chao is up for adoption. For anyone that wants to become a channel member, you could get your own Chao, and it could actually be this one. So if you want to adopt this cool baby, just click that join button. It'll also pull up any information, because there's other perks too. Also, someone's in a cocoon. Someone else dying? Oh, it's a Nero. Let's see. Hopefully a Nero's not dying, but we gotta hatch that new egg. This looks pink. I'm like really checking this time, and Nero is actually happy, so that'll be good. Let's check out the baby though. Here is our baby. We got an angry, ooh, a little mischievous looking baby. Here we go. So this Chao is up for adoption for any new channel members. Thank you so much, everyone who is a channel member and is supporting the streams. Really appreciate it. And yeah, nice new little baby. And another new baby here, Nero. We'll wait for them to finish reincarnating, and we'll switch over to Garden 1. Plot twist: Lemon has no parents. Most of the Chao in these gardens have no parents, technically. Very few of them actually do. There's a feature in Chao World Extended that allows you to actually go into the Chao Doctor and see who the parents of your Chao were. But most of the Chao in here were spawned in just as a fresh new egg and weren't actually like bred. Some of them were, but not a whole lot of them. So if you ever did actually get one of these Chao that are up for adoption, like during the stream from an egg, that's one thing that would stand out from your Chao compared to some of the other ones. So you would actually get a Chao that has parents, which I think is, you know, pretty awesome. Also, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Cyan. I was gonna give it to Cyan originally, then Sable just like cried out for it there. Okay, let's hatch this egg. Also, the new baby definitely about to go almost drown themselves. Oh boy. Think Sable has parents? They might be. It's mostly the Chao that do have parents. It's largely the ones that have been around for a while. A lot of the newer Chao don't, but a lot of the older ones do. Let's see. Let's actually go check. I'm curious. Let's go see. Let's go check Sable. And maybe we'll check a Nero too. A Nero might also have parents. They've been around for a long time. What would happen if a member's Chao did die? I would probably respawn them in. I don't know. It hasn't happened yet. It probably never will happen. Unless they want it to be part of their Chao's like lore and they actually have their Chao just straight up die. Maybe we can make that happen. Also, Sable. Wow, they've actually got all A ranks. That's how you can tell Sable was one of the older like channel or one of the older like channel member Chao. Is that they actually have like stat grades that aren't just, I think it's like B's and D's or something, or C's and D's. And they do have parents. Yeah, Presto and Moxie. So look at that. Those are two Chao that aren't currently in our member Chao garden, but it's really cool the game actually like still saves their data on hand there. So you were right about that, Albanovax. Your Chao did in fact have parents. Very impressive. Flexy's got parents too. I'm pretty sure Flexy does. Also, he's definitely in the wrong garden. You know, actually, you know what? You just hang out in here for a little while, Sable. I'm just gonna use the Chao editor to teleport you back. I'm too lazy to actually carry you back. Okay. Alright, cool. So Sable's actually back in the normal Chao garden with the other Chao. I just didn't care to actually make the trip. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to Garden 1. We've seen all 4 gardens at this point. Let's go spend some more time with the Chao in garden number 1. The garden that got second in the poll earlier. Oh, it's someone's birthday. A whole bunch of these Chao are about to go into the poll. Also, whoa, Alice! Alice comes flying in. I think it was Prona also looked like. It looks like it's Maximum's birthday. Or Maximus, sorry. Maximum's Chao. Let's see, this is going to be a little bit tough to get a good angle on. Here we go. Most of the Chao trying to get cake ended up just going into the pool on accident. And Maxie's here, you know, in the right position to get cake, but is unfortunately sleeping. So it looks like only a couple Chao actually got any kind of cake there. But still happy birthday, Maximus. I don't know if Maximus will be reincarnating today. I don't think they've been around nearly long enough. But we'll keep an eye on them, though. I think we should still have at least 1 or 2 more reincarnations. Like, I'm pretty sure we still have a couple Chao that are really close. I'm going to take a look around in the editor and actually double check here, because there should be more. I feel like we're missing some. Yeah, like Maxie's really close. Maxie will probably reincarnate as soon as they wake up. Who else? Let's see. Ebby's not far away. Ebby will probably reincarnate here pretty soon. Same with Blep, it looks like. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more that still didn't reincarnate in Garden 1. I think we just didn't spend nearly enough time in here earlier. Although I think, we had at least 1 or 2 Chao reincarnate, right? I think we did. I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to remember. Did we have anyone actually reincarnate in Garden 1 earlier? I don't think we did. I don't know. I guess we just didn't spend enough time in here. I don't know. But should be some reincarnations coming pretty soon. Okay, I'm gonna move this duck. It might not actually let Chao get on it. There we go. Oh wait, I want to get some food for the Chao too. Oh, and also Alan. I don't know if you're here, Alan. Hopefully you are. Penny does have that new crown that you requested. It's over here. There we go. That fancy new crown. I hope that's the one you meant. Here, let me go into the garden, get some food. Also, Lauren, thank you so much for 17 months of channel membership. Were you here earlier, Lauren? How long have you been around the stream? I'm very curious. Please let me know. This is very important. How long have you been watching? Also, you want me to rap Pumpkin Hill? I don't know if I'll be rapping Pumpkin Hill. I did, I don't even know if it was a rap. I tried to sing along to Knuckles' theme from Sonic Adventure DX during the Sonic 06 stream. It went terribly. I think it was just really cringy. I would not recommend watching it, but that's a thing. So I don't know if I'll rap Pumpkin Hill, but thank you, Lauren. Oh, you just got here. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. Okay. Maybe it's for the best that you don't know. Okay. What is the big change, Alan? A lot has changed. A whole bunch of Chao reincarnating. That's the big thing. We also had a couple close calls with death, which is a new thing for the member Chao garden. Also, oh my god, yeah, as soon as we come in with the food, we got a bunch of Chao reincarnating. We got 2 here. We got Sapphire, and it looks like Flep. Oh, and Plum. Yeah, what the hell? They all just went off at once, I guess. Where? Is that all of them? Just want to make sure I'm not missing it. We might have to go for like a wide angle shot on this. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to perfectly get like a good view on all 3. Okay, here we go. Now we can... Oh wait, Sully's covering one of them. So someone's crying. Who's crying? Oh, it's Chapman. Also, wait, someone died. Oh my god. Someone died. Who was that? Who's dying? Oh gosh. I think I saved him. I think I paused in time. Who was it? Was it Sapphire? Oh no, not Sapphire. Oh, here. We're gonna pause. I think I saved Sapphire. This is the new thing. Close calls with death. Yeah, somehow Sapphire was negative happiness too. What the hell? Okay, well, we've already saved a couple Chao from death the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna use the editor this time. Also, there's an egg here. Wait, did one of them actually finish reincarnating? Because it looks like I must have gotten like almost the exact right frame to save them there. So I'm pretty sure they're alive here somewhere. Also, there's Rascal rolling around. So there's one egg here. Yeah, here's Plum. Or no, it's not Plum, that's Sapphire. Where's Plum at then? Third Plum egg? Oh yeah, here's Plum egg. So yeah, another really close call with death there. I was so focused on going for the zoomed out shot of all 3 of them that I didn't even notice that Sapphire was potentially dying. How did this happen to Sapphire? How are all of our Chao so sad? Oh my gosh. 3rd one this stream, I think. Wow. But now they should be all good. Still no deaths. There's been a lot of really close calls. You're lurking, but you will come if my Sapphire needs me. Thankfully, I saved Sapphire here, but it was a really close call, Solderaku. I don't know why they're so bummed out. Maybe we'd given them some energy drinks at some point. I'm not sure. I don't remember giving them any, but apparently they're not too happy with their life in the Choa garden, which is very unfortunate, you know. But here they are. We got the 3 eggs. Let's hatch them now. Got 2 purple ones. Let's see. Let's start with the middle one actually. Let's go with the non-purple one. All right. Let's see. What do we get in egg number 1? Here, we'll start shaking egg number 2 as well. We have got baby Blep. Look at that. Wow. Oh, whoops. Hopefully he doesn't put it on. Okay, thankfully Blep's a dummy and didn't put it on. There we go. There's baby Blep. And we got, oh, baby Plum, who just immediately wanted to go to sleep. They were just born and they already are like, you know, just want to sleep a little bit. And you know what? That's relatable. I respect that. We got egg number 3 now. Here we go. Oh, there's Chapman. Baby Chapman. We've got a whole bunch of babies here. Here, let's see. In this one, we have got baby Sapphire. There we go. Looking very similar to baby Plum, actually. They're same color. Both got a flower on the same side of their head. Sapphire's definitely got the different eyes. But these 2 are very similar looking babies. Almost twins. There we go. We'll let them hang out. We'll see. Maybe Sapphire will just go away somewhere. But there we go. They're nice to that. Oh, Cocoon? You guys hear one? Oh, there's another one over here. Thank you guys for pointing that out. Is this Maxie reincarnating? I think so. It looks like the egg's a gray color. I'm pretty sure that's the color Maxie was. I think we have Mad Maxie here. It's a good thing they were happy, because I didn't notice it. So if they were actually dying, they might have actually died that time. That was not the quickest catch there. Also, Cece's Pups, thank you so much for 6 months of channel membership. It's time for big changes. The big change is everyone dies, apparently. Hey, we've had no deaths. There have been some close calls, but everyone is still alive and well. And one of the big changes is actually that we have ceramic here in garden number 1. I don't know where they are right now, but they are in here. Somewhere. They might be hiding from me, maybe. I don't know. But they are in here. Oh, there they are. There's ceramic. Walking around. But here, let's see. Got baby Mad Maxie. And sorry. Thank you for 6 months of channel membership, Keys Pups. I don't know if I read that, but thank you for 6 months. And here's baby Mad Maxie. There we go. Sometimes forget Mad Maxie's a hero, Chao. So they don't really have the personality of a hero, Chao. Also, whoa, Choa Chao coming out of nowhere. Also, we're supposed to give some food to Nana. We still got to do that. We still got to go to Garden 2 and get Nana some food. Oh, and thank you, Bowen, for 7 months. Choa, please check all the Chao happiness. My heart can't take much more of this. I think they're all good. I think all of the Chao that we're going to reincarnate in Garden 1 have reincarnated. I'm going to double check. I'm just going to look over the editor here and make sure no one else is close. But I think, oh no, we still have one more. W13's not too far away. But I don't actually know if they'll reincarnate this stream. They might be one for next stream. Oh, and Ebby. Ebby's actually really close to reincarnating too. Where's Ebby at? Ebby should be reincarnating here soon. Where are they? Oh, they're swimming right now. Okay, so Ebby, they might be the last one, and they're definitely happy enough. Ebby's very, very happy. And oh, looks like Bubblegum too. But Bubblegum's actually like max happiness. Wow. Oh, Bubblegum actually probably won't reincarnate this stream. Bubblegum's still got a little bit of time. Same with W13, but they're both really close. Within like probably the next stream or two, they'll reincarnate for sure. Let's see here. I guess we'll just take them out of the pool. You know what? Let's save some time. Baby Ebby, let's put you over here. Or not baby, this is still adult Ebby. Oh, here we go, it's about to be baby Ebby. Did Void get the cheese yet? I don't think we've actually seen Void yet, because we haven't been in Garden 3, I think, since your message. Or maybe we were, I think we were in Garden 3, but I might have forgotten to give them the cheese. I brought the cheese to the garden, but I don't actually know if they ate it. I have to double check. Also, wait, Ebby. Chao data, your remaining time, which is like the amount of their life left, you can see it under the age on the left side, time remaining, is literally 0. But Ebby's like, nah, I'm extending that life by breeding, I guess. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know that your Chao wanting to breed overrid their death. Because technically if their happiness was too low right now, the Ebby would be delaying their death by wanting to breed instead. So this is a whole new thing here. Let's see, is anyone interested? Where's Plexi? Let's get Plexi nearby. That's right, yeah, Ebby's got a wife. Whoops. Or a partner. Let's see. Oh. Is Plexi sad that Ebby's gonna be a baby here? Is that what's going on? Oh, whoops. Sorry, Mad Maxie. Meant to feed Plexi. Oh, okay, it still worked out. I fed Mad Max on accident. Mad Maxie stole the food from Plexi. And there we go. Let's see. This is kind of funny. They breed and then Ebby just dies. Well, doesn't die, but their life essentially ends. So, poor Plexi. Must not have been the best breeding session there. But regardless, we still got Ebby reincarnated. Oh, Plexi looks kind of sad there. You can see they're kind of looking at the ground. Looking a little bit sad. They're losing their adult buddy. Although, Plexi might be a baby soon too. So I don't know. Or maybe other people will evolve soon. I don't know. It won't be too long until they're both the same age. Plexi's still kind of a young one, so it'll probably be a while till they reincarnate, but yeah. Oh, there's Bubblegum. Bubblegum's pretty close too to reincarnating, but that'll probably be a different day. Different stream, I think. But soon though, not too far away from now. Alright. Here we go. Let's hatch this. Gotta make egg before I become egg. Yeah. That's exactly what happened here. And there we go, there's baby Eddie. Got their scarf, now completely glitching through their bag. So their head's too small, I think. And yeah, little baby Ebbie. There we go. All right, so here, let's go into garden number 2 now. We gotta get Nana some food. I think it was pancakes. Hopefully I'm remembering that right. I'm pretty sure it was pancakes. And then, let's see, I'm trying to remember. Was there anything else we need to do for food? I'm not forgetting. I don't know. Did anyone get any requests yet for the Chao karate doll? I don't know if I missed any requests for karate or racing, but let me know if I did. We could definitely do some of those soon. Okay, so here, we're garden 2 now. Wait, we need to go get none of the food. Let's get the pancakes. Lim's got requests. Yeah, Lim got, I think, 2 karate requests? 3, and they get to pick a mission for me to play with a Chao. It could be their Chao, it could be another Chao, it could be whatever Chao they choose. Here, let's get some food. Definitely gotta get cake, pancakes. Let's see, are pancakes even here? We might have already bought all the pancakes. Let's see. Where's pancakes? Pancake. Oh, there we go, pancake. Right there, just using the debug menu to cheat. On Void 0 cheese. It's Void 0 is still garden 3, but we'll get them the cheese soon. That'll be the next garden we go in. There we go. Alright. Here. Alright, we got a whole bunch of pancakes. Having a little pancake party. And unfortunately, Nana is sleeping. I brought them pancakes for the pancake party. And they're just too busy sleeping. But hey, this might actually be good, because now they can wake up, and it's like they're having pancakes for breakfast. So there we go. I used the editor to wake them up. There we go. And here's some pancakes for Nana. There we go. So thank you so much for supporting the stream, Lim. Really appreciate it. Your song has been stuck in the queue since you requested it. It doesn't actually show up in the queue for me. It doesn't show up at all for me, Lim. I'm not sure what's going on. In the queue, I see Whack Whack a Wookie, I see Shrimp, I see somehow Tail Soccer has 2 songs. And I see Bone. But I don't actually see your name on here anywhere. Oh, thank you, Maker Mod, for 5 months of channel membership. Get your boy some Chaos Cola. He needs it. Let's see. You want your Chao to have the energy drink? Is that what you're saying? Even after seeing all of these Chao almost die today because of that energy drink, you want to give one to Splash? Are you sure? Has Penny reincarnated yet? Penny has not. I think Penny's a little bit too young still. It won't be too much longer until they reincarnate, but Penny is not reincarnated here. Oh, here's Nana reincarnating now. I knew they'd be coming soon. I knew them and Buddy were around the same time. Also, Shrimp, you see Lim swim across? Here, let me try. After this song, I'll refresh the page. And we'll see, maybe that will fix it. Although, I don't know. That's a little bit weird. He's sponsored by Chaos Cola. It's like Red Bull. It's like a Chaos Cola athlete. Someone's getting excited in the back. I hear someone doing a cute little happy joy dance. Let's see, do we have any more Chao about to reincarnate in this garden? I don't think we have too many in this one. There were a few, but I think most of them already reincarnated earlier. Also, Mad Max, thank you so much for the $10 super chat there. Hey, I ate your bathroom door and left. Wait, what? You left the doorknob only. Sorry, you got hungry. What? How'd you eat a bathroom door? Did it taste good? You're giving me so many more questions, Mad Maxie. And also, thank you, Lemon, or not Lemon. You're not Lemon, you're Tail Soccer. Your Chao's Lemon, though. Thank you for supporting the stream. Here, while I read your message, we'll go next to Egg. Oh, the egg's happy. What happy egg? I'll put other egg here. So thank you so much, Maxie. We'll get your spin here in just a moment. And thank you, Tail Soccer. Make Lemon reincarnate or not die, please. There's a good reason why. Let's see, where is Lemon? Is Lemon close to reincarnating? Oh, Lemon is actually. Lemon's really close. Yeah, they'll be reincarnating here probably pretty soon as well. I think Louie's also really close. Here, let me hatch this egg. Let's get Nana hatched. Oh, and there's actually Lemon reincarnating right there. But here, we got a couple wheel spins here. Give me a second. We'll get those wheel spins. Also, Kenzie's saying time to take Max back to the mental hospital. Yeah, I don't know. Dorying a little bit suspicious. Oh gosh. Also, I saw your question at Ghost Angel Chao about that in the Discord. I was trying really hard to think about that. I was thinking like if Choa was sponsored by something like Choa, like the child, the one that's speeding around all the time. I was thinking like Choa would be sponsored by like a crack dealer or something, or like a speed dealer or something, because Choa is just always going crazy. Or maybe Adderall. Like, I don't know if there's an Adderall company, but yeah. Also, you guys think round 2? What do you mean round 2? This is pink. Or wait, that's not pink. Wait, who was the? Wait, what? Did someone die? I'm confused. Why is there just an empty cocoon here? Wait, what? He's invisible? They're invisible egg? Is that what you mean? Is Lemon glitching out the game here? Are we about to have a crash? I don't even think we have autosave on here. Let's quick save maybe. Let's see. I think I've had autosave off this whole time. Yeah. There we go. All right, so wait. Oh. I don't know if I can actually pick them up. I think Lemon just somehow phased out of existence. They don't show up anymore. What? They still like affect my move. I think I can still like kind of walk into them. Or I could. I don't know where they are anymore now. See, it says pick, so like I think it recognizes there's an egg somewhere. I got no idea. I'm so confused. We lost Lemon. Lemon's gone somehow. What the hell? Is Lemon back? Not over here. Wait, do they show up in the editor? Yeah, it shows Lemon is still here. It shows Lemon's a child. It shows they're not even an egg anymore. They already hatched. Where's Lemon? Okay, we gotta find them. They should be here. Oh, what? They're back. What the? What? Lemon's just back suddenly. Okay, so that wasn't a death, but I don't know. That was that was definitely a little bit broken, I think. I don't know what that was. But here, we got some wheel spins. Thank you, Maxi and Tailsoccer, for supporting the stream. Here, let's get to this. Let's do Tailsoccer first. Let's give Maxi a little bit of time to digest that door that they ate, apparently. Let's do Tailsoccer first. We got Tailsoccer getting pets for cats. All right. Nice little pet here for Sully. Give him a few nice little belly rubs. And some for Boo as well. Thank you so much, Tailsoccer, for supporting the stream. And for the little Lemon event there, I did not know that that's what happened in Egg Chao reincarnated. So that was interesting to say the least. I was a little bit worried. I thought Nana had somehow died, because I know Nana just reincarnated. That was very confusing. I was definitely pretty nervous there. But thank you for supporting the stream. And here we got Maxi now. The next one, we have got treats for cats. So the cat's making out pretty good here. Getting some treats and some pets. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, you guys. Here, let's go to the cat cam. And let me watch the garden here for you guys while we're doing this. All right, so let's get the cat's treats. 1 second, let me open the treat container. All right, got some dental treats for Sully. He's got really stinky breath, and probably he's got some gingivitis and gum disease. So gotta make sure he gets dental treats too every so often, because otherwise his teeth might fall out or something. I don't know. It won't be good. So, gotta take care of his teeth. Tried brushing his teeth a few times. He really does not like it, but I really need to get him in the habit of doing it more. I think putting some like tuna on the toothbrush or something might help him. Or some like catnip or something, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. And some licks from Boo. Oh, so nice. Also, Xeller, thank you so much for 2 months of channel membership. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. And we got Wallace reincarnating here. I don't even think I noticed that till now. Wallace reincarnating though. Also, Boo just giving me lots of licks here. Boo is just so nice. We need to get like maybe a Boo kiss emote eventually. Of just like Boo licking my hand. That'd be very nice. We have a Sully lick emote on the Discord. I think a Boo kiss emote eventually will be needed. Here we go. Here's Wallace. Got baby Wallace. And also something I should mention here for this stream. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. I think maybe I did, but I'll mention it again if you're coming a little bit later. For anyone that has their Chao reincarnated, let me know if you want your Chao to just go back to their adult, like previous version that they were before they reincarnate. Because I can just immediately do that real quick if that's what you want. If you want them to stay as a baby, You know, you don't have to do anything at all. Keep them as a baby. Or if you want to change them to something else, just leave a comment down below. It's probably best to leave a comment or to message somewhere on the Discord. Live stream chat's probably not the best place, but yeah, so we're going to be making the next Choa like garden video here pretty soon that shows off all of the Chao in this garden. So depending what you want, maybe you want your baby, or maybe you want adult Chao. I don't know. That's totally up to you guys. But again, just let me know sometime relatively soon, though, and we can get your Chao back to an adult. Here, I think we've been in garden number 2 now for a little while. Let's go to garden 3. I think we got most of what we need to do in there done. So garden 3. Let's go ahead and cheese. I gotta get Void Zero some cheese. That was a big thing that I probably forgot to do. Alright, let's go back into the kindergarten. Oh, the cola. I forgot the cola. You're right. How could I forget the cola? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Maker Mod. So many requests for food. It's really hard to keep up with all of them. I apologize. I will try and next time we go back in that garden, I'll try and remember the cola. That is my bad. On the plus side, though, your Chao will at least be a little bit happier and healthier, though, since they didn't drink the energy drink, so at the very least they got that going for them. So why am I struggling to find the food? Cheese. Okay. We had a like pancake party earlier. This time we're gonna have a cheese party. Also, see you, Katie. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to see you and to have you back here hanging out and watching some Chao and hanging out with us. I'm good. It's also good to have Yoshi back in the garden too. We're actually about to go right back in and see Yoshi, so if you stick around for like an extra like minute, you'll probably get to see your Chao eat some cheese. So, but either way, though, thank you so much, Katie, for supporting the channel. It's good to see you again. Let's see, where is Yoshi? Yeah, there's Yoshi. We gotta get Yoshi and Void Zero some cheese. I see Void Zero is hungry right now over there, so there we go. There's some cheese for Yoshi. There we go. And Void Zero trying to get some food from the tree that has no food at all on it, when there's a perfectly good cheese party going on over here. Also, sorry, Keynote. I appreciate your organ playing, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you some cheese instead. There you go. Yes, Cheese Boy. Yeah. Cheese Boy Yoshi and Cheese Boy Void Zero. There we go. Hopefully Ghost Angel Chao's still here. There's some cheese for Void Zero. Cheese makes you feel like death. Sometimes it's like that for me too, but I honestly don't care that much. I just like cheese too much. I just kind of deal with it. Oh yeah, the song in the queue is stuck over here. Wait, I forgot to refresh it after that last song. So here, let's try refreshing it now. Let's see. So I see Lim's songs next. Now it shows up. Here we go. All right, hopefully this is the right song and everything's working. Is this the right song? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. For some reason, I hope it's not glitching, because it sounds a lot like a Mystery Dungeon song, and the game it's showing here is definitely not Mystery Dungeon. Okay, there we go. Awesome. All right, so let's see. Do we have any more Chao reincarnating in Garden 3, sometime soon? Let me check the editor here. I don't think we do. I think we had most of the ones that we're going to reincarnate already. Tricky, I think, probably would have reincarnated, but I'm pretty sure Tails Chao don't reincarnate, because Tricky's been around for quite a long time. Same with Yoshi, actually. Yoshi's not too terribly far away from reincarnating. Same with Maidel. I don't know if they'll reincarnate this stream, probably not, but they're not too far away from reincarnating. So sometime in the next few streams, we'll probably see them become babies again. There's an extra piece of cheese for Void Zero for taking so long. You got an extra one. Take a shot for every near death. Hey, there hasn't been that many near deaths, okay? And the key thing there, Maxi, is the word near. That's the key part. It's near death, not actual death, near death. So it's not actually all that bad, you guys. Don't worry, all the Chao are very well taken care of. Only a select handful are so unhappy that they die. You know, everyone is very well taken care of in this garden for the most part. All right, so don't worry. Taking good care of all of your Chao. And they're all very happy and definitely not close to dying. So don't worry about that. There we go. Royal some cheese. Baby Yoshi would be cute. Yeah, that'll happen soon. Baby Yoshi is definitely coming in the very near future. There'll be another Chao with the froggy on their head coming out of the egg. That'll be nice. I'm excited for that. Also, hey Cindy, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I just noticed we have the sapling here. Can we get someone to try planting it? What about Kiki? Can you do this, Kiki? I think Kiki knows how to plant trees. Let me double check. Do they have the right prizes? Oh yeah, they definitely do. I think all of the Chao in this garden pretty much have like every single prize. Like they all have the ability to plant like trees and play with toys and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Or just about all. I'm fairly certain it's like all of them though. Let's see. Oh, they planted it already? Wow, that was really fast. That's efficiency, Kiki. Wow. Look at that. They're speedrunning it. They didn't even bother digging the hole. They're just planting it without digging it down. Wow. Very impressive stuff there, Kiki. I missed a tip? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Albino Tabaxi. Accept my bribe for my Chao not dying 5 years from now when she reincarnates. Thank you so much, Albino Tabaxi. Sorry I missed the message there. I think one of the Chao made a Chao sound like right before your tips. I just assumed it was another Chao making a Chao sound. My bad. And thank you, Shrimp, for a $10 super chat there. I'll repeat this on the Discord later, but you want to keep Evie as a baby and even do an edit next stream. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds all good. We'll definitely make that happen for Evie. I'm excited to see what you come up with for baby Evie. But here, we got 2 wheel spins. We got Albino Tabaxi and Shrimp. Thank you both you guys for supporting the channel. Let's spin the wheel. Here, let's watch some of the Chao while we're doing this. Make sure we can still see some of them in the background. Let's see, where are your guys' Chao? Is Sable in this garden or garden 4? I think Sable's garden 4, and Evie's not in this garden either. Okay, so yeah, neither of you guys have a Chao in this garden. All right, let's watch these guys. We'll just chill with Aspen here. Aspen's having a nice little snooze. Twilight's kind of there. Same with Georgie. Whole bunch of Chao around. Okay, let's spin the wheel. We'll do Albino Tabaxi first. Let's see, what do they get? They have got, ooh, Chao Race / Karate. So Albino Tabaxi, you can request any 2 Chao to fight each other, or if you prefer, they can go into a race. And for the races, you can have up to 8 Chao. So you can type in !Chao to pull up our full Chao spreadsheet to see the list of all of our Chao. I know it's a little bit daunting, especially for the racing, to actually pick like 8 Chao. But all the list is, or all the Chao are on the !Chao link there, so you can pull that up. And yeah, so congratulations, there you go. And the next one here for Shrimp. Thank you again so much, Shrimp, for supporting the stream. And we have got treats for cats. Nice. Cats are gonna love those. And you can see, I think they like Chao Garden a lot more than they like Sonic 06. During the Sonic 06 stream, I was struggling to get the cats to stay like here for the full stream. They kept leaving. Sully was around for quite a while, but just did not really stick around for the full stream. Boo was gone almost the entire time. But you see, they like Chao a lot more. They're definitely down to chill here for Chao. And there we go. That's an each a treat. Thank you again, Shrimp, for supporting the channel. The cats are loving you right now. Here, let's open up the game again. Alright, let's see. We got another strong sapling here. Here, Cleo, can you plant the sapling? Let's see, hopefully Cleo can. Cleo should be able to. Let's see. I don't know if they'll plant it nearly as quick as Kiki. Kiki was insanely fast. Wait, did Cleo also get one like right away? Maybe the Dark Garden is just the best for planting saplings. We've had 2 Chao plant saplings like almost immediately. Whereas I feel like in our other gardens it usually takes a while. Or maybe Garden 3 is just actually the smartest garden. That's possible. Also, you want to steal my cats. Oh gosh. I've got definitely a state-of-the-art bank vault type security system for my apartment, so good luck. Good luck with that. Probably not going to be able to steal them. It'll be quite the feat. But seriously, please don't try to steal my cats. I love them too much. But good job, Cleo, planting that tree. Also, we had a bunch of dogs just going around here. I don't know why they're here, but it's nice, I guess. Alright, so I think we've been in Garden 3 for about 10 minutes, I think, around this point. So here, we'll switch up, go to another garden now. But again, any of you guys that have requests, make sure to use them up. You know, a lot of you guys have karate and race requests. You guys gotta use them. Iso in particular. I might put an expiry date on some of your requests here soon, Iso. You've had so many requests for so long, dude. You gotta start using them up, because you're making our list too long. Jasmine, Maximum, Keese's Puff, Lim, and Albino Tabaxi. You guys all got requests, so make sure to use them up. But Iso, I'm coming to, like, I'll be using it like I'll be putting an expiration date on those soon if you don't use them. I want to see some fights for you, so I want to see the fights that you pick, so definitely use them up. You can DM me sometime, maybe before the next stream. You can just DM me a whole list of like your fights, So like I said, you got 7 requests, so maybe we just have a whole like fight stream for ESO. Also, it looks like Albino Tabaxi got the request. You just picked 2 from each garden: Sable, Ace, Douglas, Yoshi, Scooby. Awesome. So here, we'll go do that right. We'll go do a race here in just a moment. We'll spend a little bit of time with Chow Garden Fort. We haven't been here a whole lot this stream. And here's Sable actually right here. Sable's gonna be in this upcoming race. At least Sable and Ace. Where's Ace? Here we go. Sable and Ace. So they'll be going into the race. And let's see, it does look like we have a couple babies going into the race. So that'll be interesting. We have Baby Ebby and Baby Chapman both going in. But every other Chow is an adult currently, so should be a somewhat fair race, I think. Also, thank you, LC, for putting that in the spreadsheet. That's the only reason I actually noticed that you put in the request there, was LC helping out, putting it at like a bigger area on my screen. Pay attention to my Lim? Wait, did Lim have a request too? Did I miss something? Oh gosh. Let's see, what did Lim request? Also, Soldier Rocky, thank you so much for the $5 tip. Let's see. Sega and Sapphire both went through all but the first stage of Knuckles Story and almost died during this stream. Can we give her a special treat? Doesn't matter what. That is true. Sapphire has gone through quite a lot. We can definitely get them a special treat next time we go into Garden 1 for sure. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, Soldier Raku. Let's see, where was Lim's request? Did I miss something here in the chat? I did not mean to ignore Lim. I apologize. Let's see, I see. It's okay, Albino can go first. I don't know if I saw the request message. Let's see, I'm scrolling up here. Oh, you have a race lineup ready when you want to do. Okay, I don't know if I saw a message with names here, but definitely just put the request in chat there. Oh, you just have one ready. Okay, yeah. Type it in chat whenever you're ready, and we'll get that one going here right away too. Well, here's Sable. Sable's having a nice little sing, or nice little song, I guess. I don't know. I think they're happy to be back in the garden now. It's been a little while since they've been in the Choa garden, so I think they're just happy to be back with their friends. Actually, they're probably one of the few Chow that can still sing, actually. Most of the Chow have like disabled the ability to sing on them because it sometimes can be a little bit obnoxious and there's like 5 or 6 Chow all singing just randomly at a time. But nice little song from Sable there. All right, so here, let's quickly go into Garden 1. I do want to give Sapphire a quick little treat, and then we're gonna start the first race there from Albino Tabaxi, and we'll get to Limbs as well too. So here, Garden 1. Quick treat for Sapphire, and then race time. All right, so here, let's go here. What would be a good food for Sapphire? Let me think here. Soldier Raku, if you got any suggestions, throw them in the chat right away here while I'm still shopping. I'm thinking first things first, we definitely get some cake. I think cake's good for any of the Chow, whether it's Sapphire that gets it or another Chow. I think just having a lot of cake is just not a bad thing. You know, you can never have too much cake. So we got a bunch of cake here. Let's see, I know Soldier Raku's kind of lurking, so I don't know if they'll get their food request in here. But now you're actually leaving for real this time, Katie. So thanks for hanging out, and it was good to have you back. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. Soldier Raku, you're fine with whatever. Okay, so well, bit of a weird combo. We're gonna get a whole bunch of sushi and cake. Great combo there. There we go. Hopefully Sapphire likes sushi. We'll probably give them cake first. We'll see. Okay, where are they? Is this Baby Sapphire? I think that's Baby Plum. Baby Sapphire, Baby Sapphire. Well, there's Baby Sapphire. There we go. There we go. Alright, awesome. Thank you again, Soldier Rocket, for supporting the stream. There we go. Alright, so here. And one thing I gotta do before we get into the race here, I gotta actually back up Baby Ebby and Baby Chapman, I think. Or Baby Chapman might already be good, but Baby Ebby's definitely not saved. Let's see. Okay, so we got Baby Ebby saved. And we've also got to get Baby Chapman. I think Chapman's in the first race. Yeah, Baby Chapman. And hopefully Chaos Zero, hopefully you're cool with your child being a baby. Definitely let me know if you want to get them back up to an adult. All right, so there we go. Let's make this happen now. Let's see. So we're gonna have to go to like Garden like 20, I think. It's my racing garden, if I remember right. Let's see. Oh, is Lemon in the race? You're saying Rolling Lemon? Oh, Rolling Lemon should be good. Lemon should still be, oh, you want to make Lemon roll? I see. Oh, I didn't see the specific request there. All right, so here, wait. Let me get this load up here. Wow. Real quick, actually, before we do your guys' race request, I just want to show you the race that we have lined up here already from the last time I used this save file. I think you guys probably have already seen this, some of you, but I think it's funny enough that I want to show it off again real quick. It might actually be, no, we'll still show it off, even though we're kind of going to see it anyways with Lemon a little bit. Let's watch the eggs take on Mushroom Forest here real quick. There we go. Look at this. Egg race. Look at all these beautiful eggs. Getting together for a big race. Look at them go. They're all just rolling nicely on the ground. Oh, look at those beautiful eggs. I think it's so cool. There's like a whole bunch of different colored ones. I don't know. I think they're like cool kind of rolling all together. All right, we won't watch the full race because it's actually pretty slow because they're all like incredibly slow to like roll like that. But here, let's get the next race set up. Also, see you, Whack Whack Woogie. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. All right, so here, we're gonna figure out these Chao slots. So what I'm doing here, for anyone that's curious or is maybe new to the stream, right now I'm using the Chao editor to basically pull in all of the Chao from various save files and get them all together for a big race. Currently, most of the Chao that we have in these like requests here, also I don't have baby Nana or Buddy backed up. Here, wait, I gotta get them backed up. Whoops. Wait, we gotta make a quick detour. Garden number 2, and actually while we're in Garden 2, we can get Splash their cola. There we go. 100% keep Scooby's color with the reverse mirror. Yeah, I think the reverse mirror is a very good choice, DJ Ladylocks. Very cool one. So wait, let's see. Chaos Cola, they got it in stock? Yeah, there they do. Okay, let's go pancakes, muffin, potatoes, and donuts, pretzel, and lemon pie. And we'll get a mint candy too. Can you check how much time he has left? I'm pretty sure Splash is still pretty young. I think it's quite a while till they're going to be reincarnating. I'll double check though on the editor here. Yeah, their time remaining value is still 2,200, so it's still quite a while. Still a young whippersnapper. Also looks like it's someone's birthday, I think, or maybe not. Maybe not actually. There's a whole bunch of Chao going in one direction. There we go. There's Splash getting their Chaos Cola for you. And now, while we're watching them, I'm going to quickly back up Baby Buddy and Baby Nana. Let's do one moment here. Buddy, Nana. There we go. Very important. I didn't do this before the races before. So very good videos now. All right, nice. All right, so they got most of their cola down. Let's head out of here now, though, and get into these races. All right, so go to save file number 20. There we go. All right, so first we're gonna do albino tabaxi's race. I think in the request I was reading it wrong. I was doing limbs first. Here, let's do albino tabaxi's. Lim said we could do that. Thank you, Lim. So first up, we got Sable, and then we got Ace. So again, I'm just in the Chao editor here, getting the Chao all ready to go. In the meantime, you guys can look at Cream very up close, I guess. Let's see, Ace. Where is Ace? Go. Next up, we have got Douglas. Oh, I forgot to get baby Douglas backed up. So I think we're gonna have full adult Douglas. But I've been doing this too long. Well, we'll just keep the extra adult in here. We got Yoshi. Where is Yoshi? There's Yoshi there. And then Scooby, Splash, Eddie. Scooby. All right, this is going to be a good race. I think it'll be actually pretty competitive, too. I think we have some pretty strong Chao in here. It'll be kind of nice. It'll be kind of like there's two separate races going on. There'll be all the really fast adults, but then there'll also be some really slow babies going along too. So it'll be kind of like the race with the adults and the babies will be going at the same time, but I think the results should maybe be counted separately. It would definitely be pretty unfair for any of the babies. Also, it looks like Sully took Boo's spot on the perch. Good job, Sully. Asserting dominance, I guess. I don't know, it's pretty much always Boo up top. Boo like will fight Sully like almost to the death to maintain the top position. And I'm always a little bit happy when Sully gets it. You know, he's standing up to his bully. Boo definitely sometimes be a little bit mean when it comes to that. But all right, here we go. Wait here, we'll start the music once we're into the race. So we're gonna do the diamond track. I'm pretty sure that's the track most of you guys want. Usually I get you guys to pick the track too, but I'm assuming Albino Tabaxi probably wants the longest one. You know, get the most race for their wheel spin. So here we go, diamond. And let's see how these Chao do. All right, so lane number 1, we've got Sable right next to them, rocking a very nice hat. We've got Ace, we got Adult Douglas suddenly back. We got Yoshi, Scooby, Splash, Ebby, and Chapman. So let's see, how many babies actually were there? We got, I think, 3 babies, or maybe just 2 actually. It's only the 2 babies. Yeah, I think it's the next race that has more babies. But we got 2 babies for this race here. So I guess, yeah, it's the like 6 adults racing and 2 babies. Let's see. Maybe the babies will actually beat some of the adults. I don't know. I don't think it's like the most likely thing, but we'll see what happens. So up first, it looks like we got Scooby in number 1 here right now. Oh, Douglas, never mind, is ahead of them somehow. Got him fast. I actually don't know off the top of my head what a lot of these Chao's stats are, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen here in this race. Let's see, where are the babies? Oh, the power is really slowing them down. There they go, baby Chapman, baby Ebby, trying their hardest here. Oh, these poor little guys, going so slow. Okay, so they're just getting to the trees now. Where's everyone else? See, Sable's currently in 2nd. Got Douglas in 1. Got Splash right next to him, though. Oh, and Douglas with the trip. Been drinking a little bit too much. A little bit of a trip there for Douglas. This is still adult Douglas, so he's still drinking quite a bit, you know. Baby Douglas, not so much, but adult Douglas, he's probably a little bit wasted right now during this race. It's just part of who Douglas is. That'd be so tiny, you could turn them upside down and carry them in the bag. You probably could, yeah. The bag is definitely a little bit big for their head and just their whole body, I guess. Splash, he'll give Splash $15 if they win. Ooh, they got hit by a rock there. I don't know if your motivation of money worked for Splash, unfortunately. They probably just want more Chaos Cola. You know, that should be the real motivator for them. Yeah, they're down to, looks like 4th place now, I think. Yeah. And Sable in 1st, though. Ebby's low intelligence can now be excused for being a baby. Let's see, maybe they got smarter as a baby somehow. Maybe the reincarnation process got them smarter. They learned a thing or two, maybe. Let's see how this goes. There is a lot of triangle fruit to choose from, so if they get it wrong, it would be a pretty big shocker. Let's see. First, though, it looks like it's going to be Sable taking 1st place. Oh, there they go. Let's see, where's Ebby? I do want to see what's going on with Ebby here. And Ebby got the wrong one, of course. It looks like Chapman got the right one, though. So the stupidity of Ebby continues on into their baby life, I guess. There we go. There's Ebby, being all cute and dumb. And Sable getting 1st place. Looks like Scooby in 2nd. Splash and Ace fighting for 3rd. Oh, Yoshi, never mind. Yoshi's going to come in and steal 3rd, it looks like. It looks like Splash dropped all the way to 5th. Wow, Splash was in 1st at one point, I think, or very close, like right around 2nd. So a bit of a bad ending there for Splash, but there's the rest of them. Looks like everyone's done except for the babies, I think. Where are the babies? Here they are. They're just a baby, they don't know their shapes. They're still learning, that's true, yeah. Oh, this is a good request. I don't know if I've actually heard this song yet. Maybe you've requested on stream at some point, Iso, but I'm digging this song so far. This is a nice one. It's gonna take a while to get across that pool. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if we'll watch the full race. This might take a while for these guys. Looks like Ebby probably last. I think Well, maybe we'll call it first one to get to land gets 7th, and then we'll end it there to save some time. Because we do have another race to do. And I do want to try and get at least one more visit into each garden before we end the stream here. You're the only ones who request that? Well, I know that. I know you guys normally request those. I'm just, for some reason, I don't remember hearing this song on stream. Maybe it's played like a couple times, but this is a nice one. Yeah, Persona 4 is pretty much like only you and Lim. And there we go. So yeah, we'll say Chapman in 7th, Evie getting 8th place. There's the results on screen. We won't see the full podium because it'll take probably quite a while for these guys to get. Oh yeah, Chapman to the wipeout. Yeah, we'll give these guys a break. We'll skip the ending because they're pretty slow. But congrats to our winner there, Sable. It's actually pretty cool that Sable won in your requested race all by out back. So that really does not happen very much where someone requests Chao for a race with their Chao in there and then their Chao actually wins. I feel like that's actually pretty rare. So that's something. That's pretty impressive. Okay, let's get into the next race request now. Can you make sure Baby Nana is actually pink before the race? We'll see. We'll take a look there. The reason they're not pinks, I think they're just a normal two-tone. Like, do you want to like temporarily change them into a pink Chao is what you're saying? You'll have to specify there a little bit, Lim, but I'll make it happen. So let's see. So we got Baby Nana. Let me get them in first. They'll be lane number 1. Next up, we got Baby Buddy. So again, if anyone's just stopping by right now, we're just in the Chao editor right now, bringing in our Chao and getting them ready for a big race. It'll be a lot of fun. We're racing 8 of the custom member Chao against each other. And a bunch of them are babies. A bunch of them actually just very recently reincarnated. Almost all of them actually, although I noticed I don't actually have backed up baby Mad Maxie, so I'm gonna have to go get that. I don't actually know if I have Plum either now, actually, now that I think about it. Do I have Plum? I don't think I have baby backed up. Or baby Plum backed up. No, I definitely don't. Okay, so here, we gotta go back into a couple of the guards here. I also gotta get Wallace too. I don't think I have baby Wallace backed up. So let's see. Let's go first. We gotta go garden 1. There we go. Just gonna run in real quick, save a couple Chao, and run immediately back out. Let's see. So we gotta get Mad Maxie. There we go. I gotta get Plum, and I gotta get Wallace. I think Wallace is the last one. Let's see, where's Plum? There's Plum. All right, cool. Here. All right, last Chao we gotta get. And I'll have all of them ready for the race. Sorry, this is taking a little while. Normally, all the Chao are backed up and ready to go, but since we've had so much changing this stream, a lot of them were not properly saved and backed up yet. At least not in their baby forms, because I wasn't doing that as they reincarnated. But in hindsight, I really should have. So that'll be a lesson for the next time we have a stream with so many reincarnations. I'll make sure I'm ready to save them after. All right, here we go. Now we should be good. And we're starting the race here in just a moment. There we go. Gotta go. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Philo. Or Philo Joe. I don't know. I don't think I call you Philo very much anymore. It's usually just Philo Joe. But thanks for hanging out. Thank you for moderating the chat. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. It's good to see you. Okay, so I got baby Mad Maxie in now. I gotta get baby Plum. There we go. And then there's Royal. And Lemon. Although Lemon, we're apparently going to take the speed of Lemon just all the way down, I guess. We're going to have Egg Lemon rolling around. Okay. Fair enough. And let's see. Who's our last one? Wallace. Can't forget Wallace. Let's see, did I actually have Baby Royal? I'm starting to think I don't have Baby Royal either. Ah, I don't have Baby Royal. Okay, we gotta make one more pit stop. We can garden 3. I did say I wanted to visit every garden at least one more time before the stream's over, so at least we're getting some very quick visits in, I guess. Although I guess you guys aren't actually really seeing them. I'm just kind of going in and quickly pulling a Chao out using the editor, but it's almost time. This has been probably the longest prep for a race ever, but we're gonna make it happen. Okay, now we're all good. I thought I had every Chao before. Now I actually have every Chao. Professional streamer, everyone? Yeah. Choa, professional streamer. I feel like almost like professional idiot. Or professional dumb streamer or something like that. Almost be a little bit more fitting. At least at times. Sometimes I show some moments of brightness, but often it's not that. Alright, I think we got everyone ready to go now. Yeah, we got Baby Royal. Okay, now we're ready. This will probably be the last race of the stream. Maybe we'll have another one, but... Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta change Nana. Let's see. Wait, let me read the message. Did Lim say they wanted to change the color of Nana? I mean, it's whatever you just want to see, Baby Race. You mean she's normally pink. So let's see. Where is... Oh, Nana I think is probably in the other garden. Wait, yeah. Let's bring Nana into the neutral garden just for a moment. So Nana... Yeah, Nana right here is not pink right now just because they're still a baby and they're normally a normal shiny two-tone. And it's the like normal fly evolution that actually gives them the pink. But since they don't have that right now, we can temporarily make them into like a two-tone, shiny two-tone pink. Oh, it's kind of more of like a purple. We could do that. That's probably good, I think. Hopefully that's good for you, Nana. I think that's pretty cute. And actually, yeah, we'll leave it like that. I think that's probably good. Okay, Razor Mag too. I was kind of thinking about that too, but I think looking like a baby is a pretty cute thing here. I don't think Lim probably wants to skip the baby phase. All right, here we go. Big race. I think every child in this race is pretty much a baby. Or maybe they all are babies, actually, I think all of them except for Lemon, but Lemon can't even walk properly, so that should even things up a little bit. Here we go, finally. The long-awaited race took a little while to prepare that one, but it is here, it is time. Thank you, Lim, for the request. I think this was a really good group to request. Took a little bit to set up, but I think this will be a very interesting race. Oh, what? We got Lemon there. Wait, Lemon did reincarnate, that's right. Wait, oh, they're not an egg, though. We don't have... Oh, I forgot another Chao, you guys. I lied to you guys. I said I had Royal, and I had all the Chao ready. Apparently didn't have Lemon backed up properly. Oh my gosh. So many Chao. Screwing this up. Yeah, Lemon is just Lemon, yeah. Whoops. That was Lemon with 50 speed. I did adjust the running, but I didn't actually make sure it was Egg Lemon first. So let's see, let me get Egg Lemon. Oh, there's too many damn Chao, you guys. There's like over 70 member Chao. It's hard to keep up here. Oh, that's not actually what's happening right now. Right now it's mostly just me not keeping up here with backing them up. But now we should be good. And I just continually keep thinking we're ready to go and we're not. But now it should be good. All right. Lemon now in egg form, hopefully. Yes. Okay, now it's Lemon in egg form. Now I think we're good. It needs to be 49 run. Oh, that's a good point. Wait, actually, since Lemon's, they're actually reincarnated Egg Lemon, so this Egg Lemon's actually probably gonna suck. I just realized they technically did reincarnate, so their stats are all actually considerably worse than some of the other babies, because not only do they have the 50 run, but they're reincarnated, so they don't have the crazy strong stats they did before, so Lemon might actually just get destroyed here. We'll see. Okay, so here we go. Now it should be all good. Yes, there we go. Okay, now the race is finally ready. We got Nana, we got Buddy, we got Ebby, Mad Maxie, Plum, Royal, Lemon, and Wallace. Let's get into the baby race. Probably the first baby race we've had in the member Chao Garden, I think. Oh, and Buddy and Plum both wipe out there. This is probably going to be a really long race, actually. So we'll see how this goes. Definitely not going to be a short one. There's Royal and Mad Max getting unlucky. Oh, Buddy made it through, though. Let's see. Looks like at first, currently we have Wallace? Yeah, it's worth it. I think it's worth it for the slow race, too. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, there's Lemon. Little Lemon rolling around. I'm surprised they can do it with their headphones on. You think the headphones would slow them up quite a bit, or that the headphones would just, like, fall off. But very impressive. And I imagine we'll have all the Chao pretty close together for this race. There probably won't be any that fall, like, really, really far behind or get, like, too far ahead of all the others. Just because, as you can see, none of them are really all that fast. So let's see. In first, we currently got Ebby. Ebby's in the lead. Wallace right behind them. And there's Nana too. The baby race of all time. Here, while we're watching this, I'm also going to get the cat cams updated. We got no Sully in the Sully camp, but instead we have Sully in the Boo camp. Here, let's get rid of the Boo emote and stuff, and just bring the Sully one up. There we go. Boo maybe will come back later. We are approaching the end of the stream though, so might not see Boo again. Maybe we'll, maybe won't, but we do got Sully here though. Got his big butt sitting in the top tower here. Give him some pets. Very good cat. Except for when he bites me on stream. Then he's not nearly as good, but he's still pretty good overall. I love him. Yeah, look at all these Chow just slowly swimming. They're all in the pool. It's like barely ever happens where all the Chow are in the pool together at one time. Ebby, okay, let's see. This is gonna be a big moment. So Ebby's been in first for most of this race. I think since like the top of the first hill, pretty much. We'll see if they can hold it after the intelligence section. This is where we really see who's gonna get first, I think, or at least who's gonna be in the lead for most of the rest of the race. Because if Ebby screws it up, Buddy and Wallace are right behind them. Let's see, can Ebby get the right one? Looks like they are. It looks like Buddy got it too. There was only 2 of the right fruit. Every other one was wrong. So it's very unfortunate for the Chow in second and, or not second, third and fourth, as they just don't get the right ones. And all these other Chow are coming up like confused because there's not even the right fruit available for them. So you can see Lemon's going for the wrong. Also, Lemon suddenly learned how to walk. Do you guys see this? Lemon learned how to walk. Egg Lemon can suddenly walk perfectly here. I don't know how they can suddenly do that. Because they're going to start rolling as soon as they get bonked on the head by a rock. Oh my gosh, that almost makes it kind of worse. You can see Lemon is walking normally, all nice and happy, holding their fruit. Or whatever it was, maybe it was Sonic Doll they grabbed, I already can't forget. And now they're rolling after getting hit in the head by a rock. Lemon got hit in the head by the rock so hard they lost the ability to walk. Damn. That is some dark Chow Garden stuff there. And there's Ebby still in first, it looks like. Buddy behind him, but with a trip there. Wallace, oh, you can see Nana on the back there. 2 of them not too far away. That rock should have broke his eggshell? Yeah, definitely. I still can't believe there's actually like a rock too. The rock is crazy. Just Chow getting like getting bonked over the head with a massive rock that's like literally the size of their head. Oh, it's insane. I love it. But they're all fine too. They all recover okay. Except for Lemon. Lemon lost the ability to walk, but everyone else is fine for the most part. It's been a long race. It looks like I bet we'll hit the 5-minute mark. I think we'll be at like 5 minutes before Lemon finishes. I think it'll take like at least a full minute for them to do the rest of it. We'll see. We'll see how close I am. You guys guess how long do you guys think the rest of the race will be? Do you think that they'll be able to finish under 5 minutes? Or do you think that Lemon and Plum at the back of the pack will be longer than that? Or do you think they'll be quicker? Maybe my estimate is too long. Kenzie's saying 6 minutes. I don't know about 6 minutes. That's maybe a stretch. I don't know. 4:45? That's possible. We'll see. They're going actually much slower than I thought. Maybe 6 actually is possible. 5:30? Yeah, I'm starting to think my 5 minutes might not have been a quick enough guess. Because realistically, Lemon trips a few times. That's not good. Also, Ebby. Wow, Ebby is so far ahead of the others. There's Ebby. There's Ebby. Yeah, my 5-minute guess was definitely not right. Oh, and Royal with the chip. A whole bunch of Chow falling here. Saw Royal chip and then saw a few Chow fall in the pits there. Oh, and there's Lemon rolling. So yeah, my 5-minute estimate was definitely not right. 5:30 though is looking pretty appealing at this point. Maybe 5:20? Let's see. Oh, there's Lemon. Or maybe 5:15 actually. Or not even 5:10. Is Plum gonna get last place? Wow. Plum getting last place, statistically the strongest Chow of all of these ones as an adult. Statistically, they're the strongest Chow in our whole garden. But as a baby, not very good. Last place. So that's very unfortunate for baby Plum. But still a very entertaining race, so I'm very glad that you requested that one, Limbs. Thank you for the request there. Very exciting race. Although a bit of a long one, but I think it was worth it. It was a nice, fun one. So here, we're going to go in, I think, each garden at least one more time before we end off the stream. We'll start with Garden 4. We'll kind of go in reverse order. But, yeah, I think we'll stop the requests there. So if anyone does spin the wheel again, any of your requests will carry over to the next stream. We won't do them today. But we'll get them done at some point. So here, let's go and see everyone in Garden 4. And again, we do have the Chow up for adoption in here. There's a baby walking around here somewhere. We have Baby Anero, too. Baby Anero's here. There we go. Yeah, I'll try and show off every Chao at least one more time here before we end off the stream. It's Agent Cece. When's the next Chao stream? I'm not 100% sure. The next stream I do will most likely be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I said I was going to do one a long time ago, and it just kind of never really happened. I really want to try and make as much progress as I can in that game, like pretty soon. So that'll probably be the next stream, hopefully in the next like day or two. But I'm not 100% know when Chao Garden will be next. There'll probably be another Sonic 06 stream as well before then. So we've started Sonic 06. I did Sonic's story very recently. It was this past Sunday, I think. And then we got Shadow's story and Silver's story. And for any Chaos Chao members, the poll for what character we do next should be popping up, I think, either tomorrow or the day after that's when I scheduled it. So you guys will be able to vote on that soon and pick which character we do next in Sonic 06. Whether it's Silver or Shadow, you guys decide. That's for the Chaos Chao members. So again, thank you all of them for supporting the channel. Here's a nice little Sable, won the race earlier. Give them some pets. Here, let's go over to Garden 3 now. Also, as I'm talking about Sonic 06, I just noticed we got like Crisis City music playing. It didn't even occur to me while I was talking about Sonic 06. Maybe that's why it like clicked in my head that I should talk about Sonic 06. It's because the music was playing in the background. I don't know. You're excited for more Sonic 06 videos? Well, you did miss the previous one. Oh, you missed a good one. Not gonna lie, I played pretty well. There were still some game overs, but I played a lot better than I thought I would. I was actually pretty impressed with myself and how well I was able to withstand the glitches and just the game, really. Especially because I'm playing on like a slightly glitchier version than even the original, because I'm on an emulator. So I think it was the final level, Aquatic Base. My game just like at one point like was barely even playable. I still managed to beat the level. I thought it was pretty impressive, but yeah, it was definitely a struggle. Whose story am I doing next? You guys will be voting, so there'll be a post coming up soon for the Chaos Chao members to decide. So make sure you guys vote. Be a big one there. I want to try and do more Chaos Chao member polls. I used to do them quite a lot, and I've kind of been a little bit lazier on them lately. But I'm trying to include them more and try to make them more meaningful too. Not necessarily just like what will I stream next, but for like bigger things. Like we had a poll recently for what Eggman emote is going to stay. So it looks like we'll be getting rid of the Eggman. I think it's like Eggman 3 is the name of the emote. What's it actually called? Or just Eggman 2. We're going to be getting rid of Eggman 2 soon. So that's something the Chaos Chao members voted on. It's actually the first emote in that message I just sent there. The one of Eggman kind of like lying sideways. We're going to be getting rid of that one. This might be the last stream for that emote. So for those of you that have it, maybe type it in chat now while you still can. So it's going to be gone after this. But that Eggman emote will be most likely replaced unless the vote somehow miraculously shifts. But last I checked, there was like 11 votes to get rid of that one and like only 1 or 2 for the other options. So rest in peace, Cute Eggman. I think that's actually what it's called on Discord, is Eggman Cute or something like that. It's still in the Discord, just not on YouTube anymore after this stream. But we'll be replacing it with another one, so that'll be good. My favorite's still the first one. I think the first one's iconic. It's from the first Chat Can Kill Me series of streams. Sonic Heroes was the 5 of the I don't even know how to describe this Eggman. Where's this picture from? Is this from Sonic Adventure DX, I think? Or maybe Adventure 2? It might be the picture actually of Eggman on the title screen, I think. I don't totally know. You guys let me know here. I think that's Eggman from the title screen, if I remember right, like the background. Yeah, not many people use that one, though. Yeah, that one doesn't get a ton of use. Eventually, that one might be getting replaced, too. But for now, the Eggman Cute, though, is going. Good job, Royal, playing some music. All right, so here, we're going to go into Garden 2 now. I think Garden 2 might have been the garden where we actually had the most reincarnations. Garden 1 and 2 both had quite a few. Here we go. Let's go up here. Why do you have to get rid of them? Is there a limit? I can only have as many emotes as I currently have. I'd be very shocked if I ever actually got any more channel emotes than I currently have. So let's see, how many are we actually right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we're 17 emotes right now. I think it's very unlikely we'll ever hit 18. So for us to hit 18, we have to reach another like member milestone. and it's like we're like pretty far from it. Like I'd be really shocked if we ever got that many channel members that we got another one. So for any like new emote I want to add, we basically have to replace a current emote. And I do want to add a couple new ones, so that's why we're gonna get rid of the Eggman cute one. But yeah, no, maybe eventually we can get an 18th one. It'll probably be such a long time though. I think we're like almost 100 members away from it. Like it's like a pretty wide gap between 17 and 18. Or it's not even that the gap's so big. It's just once we hit 17, I like lost like I think it was like 60 members or something. I lost a whole bunch of members after we hit that one. So then, like technically with our current member count, I think we could only have like 13 or 14 emotes. But luckily YouTube's pretty nice, and once you get like a certain amount, they don't take them away if you lose members. So we still have 18, even though we're definitely not at or 17 or whatever I said. But it's pretty unlikely we'll get 18 because we're down a lot of members. But maybe if we get more, we can get some more emotes. We'll see. Should you be playing on GameCube instead of PC for your playthrough? I would say 100% PC. If mods interest you in the slightest, you know, all this food you see right here on screen right now is modded, like Jello and like pie and whatnot. I don't think I'll ever play Console Chao Garden again after like putting in 500 hours on PC. I think vanilla Chao Garden would just be too bare bones and basic and kind of boring for me now, honestly. But playing with mods is still exciting, I think. Weren't a ton gifted? Yeah, that's the whole reason we were pretty much able to hit that goal and get to 17 or whatever. If it was like over half of them were gifted at the time. And I don't think we'll get that many gifted memberships again. So I don't know, maybe we will, but I don't think it's very likely. So probably at the member count, we're currently, what am I trying to say? We're probably at the current emote amount, or we'll probably be this one for a while. Oh, you can tell I'm streaming for a while. I can't even get a coherent sentence out anymore. You do remember the member count just dying? Yeah. We had like 4 Chao Gardens worth of members, and then like it was like over the span of a week, I think we lost like almost all of them. We were down to having 3 gardens, and the 3rd garden only had like 7 or 8 Chao. So that's actually one reason we don't have custom Chao for gifted members anymore, is that during times like that, it was just so much work to create all of the Chao, and it's not that often the gifted members actually re-up their membership. So most of the Chao were only around for like a couple streams. So it kind of sucked creating all of those Chao just for them to never really show up again. And it was just taking a lot of screen time away from paying members too. So for anyone that's ever curious why gift members don't get Chao, that's why. You get literally every other member perk, game nights, everything, emotes. That's just the one thing you don't get is custom Chao. But you can always upgrade your gifted membership too, though, for anyone that wants to do that. The metal emotes never used, and maybe we'll place that one too eventually. But for now, we're getting rid of the 3rd Eggman, and eventually we'll get rid of some other emotes too. Probably the metal one. Eventually, we could probably pass on the Tails emote one. I might get rid of eventually, or maybe both Tails, or at least I'll fix up the first Tails one. I would like to get more Boo and Sully emotes. That's like a top priority. More Boo and Sully, I think, is a good thing. On Discord, they're all staying. Discord, we've got like a 300 emote limit or something like that. I don't know how many emotes it is, but we've got like still a ton of space. So on Discord, I'm not really too concerned. What is Lemon eating? I don't know. I don't know what they're eating, but they liked it though. Alright, here, let's go into Garden 1. Final little bit here before we end off the stream. If you remove that one, you'll become violent. That one's just not a very high quality emote. I kind of want to redo it. It is an OG emote though. It might be the only one that's actually been here since the start. The only other one that might have been here since the start streaming again is maybe the like Chao emote, the like pixel art Chao one. But I think those are like the only 2 that have been here since I first started streaming. So I think when you first start, you can only have like 5. And I think those were 2 of my 5. Not even the Boo and Sully ones are original. Those ones came after. You made some emotes I can use? Well, I might have to check them out, Ghost Angel Chao. We'll see. I'll take a look. I'm still not really 100% sure what I want to replace that Eggman emote with, but I do have some ideas in mind. Yeah, we got 2 emotes from the same picture. Yeah. Just one's cropped and one's a little bit distorted. I might eventually get rid of the second emote there, the one that you typed in, Iso, the one with the cow hat and the kind of distorted face. I feel like it's just a little bit too zoomed out to actually see the reaction for the face. I feel like it's better on Discord, you can like see the emotes a little bit better, but on here it doesn't really look nearly as great. If I maybe cropped it a little bit better, I think it might be better. But I don't know. Emotes though, they're on my to-do list. There's so many things I gotta work on. I'm still working on Sonic Adventure DX Ranked. That's something that's been delayed way longer than I intended it to be. I originally meant to have that posted by Christmas, and it's almost the end of April. Or not almost the end, but we're like halfway through April. I still have not finished that. Boo and Sully merch, it's been on my to-do list for quite a while. That one I'm like, that's like a top priority. What else? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to work on here, but thank you guys all of you for sticking around though. Especially the people who have been waiting for the Boo and Sully merch. It's been a long time, but it's going to be good when it comes out though. I really want to do that one well, because I know for sure I'm definitely going to buy that one myself too. So I want to make sure it's done very well. Yeah, Boo and Sully merch coming eventually. New emotes, more Sonic 06, Sonic Adventure DX, but Ranked is coming soon. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of exciting stuff going on here at the channel. Are those the ones you don't see used that often? Yeah, I don't think that third Eggman one gets used very often either. The one that's not in your, the one that's getting like voted out. But that's lately it's been used, but I think that's just because we used it for the kill emote for the Sonic Adventure DX stream. But in other streams, I feel like I never see it get used. But either way, yeah, that'll all be future stream stuff. But thank you again so much, everyone who's liked the stream. I see we're at 93 likes. We're almost at 100. You guys rock. Thank you so much. And yeah, I think we'll be ending the stream here. We're getting pretty close to the end of Month of Cream, or the Cream arc, if you guys want to call it that. I think we might be able to get 1 or 2 more streams in with Cream, probably just 1. I don't actually totally know exactly what day we picked Cream to be the main character. So maybe it's been, I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to a month though. But I'll definitely verify that soon. But we might have another character arc eventually. But thank you guys, all of you, for liking the stream. Thank you everyone who super chatted or tipped today. I appreciate all your support. And it was fun hanging out with all you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Chao stream. And I'll be having more very soon. And some other streams too. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon probably next. And Sonic 06 coming in the very near future too. So stick around for that. And Maxi, the Chaos Chao member poll, it's coming soon. Either tomorrow or the day after. I think it's tomorrow. And you guys will vote, be able to vote then, or on that poll, I guess, whether I do Silver or Shadow next. So that'll be exciting. I'm excited to see what you guys vote for. But again, thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And take care. See you, everyone.